up, everyone? It's me, Stef The Alter Nerd, your nerdy alternative. How you guys doing this week? Twitch is active. Perfect. Jane, hey up all, watching from UK, and I'm the first person to smash that like button. Yes, yes. And guys, if you haven't done so already, and you're watching, and you've stumbled onto the Alter Nerd Tribe community, do me a favour, will ya? There's a nice big red subscribe button just below. Give that a little tickle if you don't mind. Like, share, comment, all that good stuff. We are well on our way to 10,000. Yes! Oh, we are so freaking close to getting there by the end of April. It is freaking untrue. I'm so excited. Yes. Now, who else is in the chat before we crack on? Will. Hey up, Will. How's it going? Glory She. Hey up, Glory She. Ariana Elizabeth. Good afternoon. Good evening, Ariana from Yorkshire. Who else have we got? Judith, Smokey, hi Steph. Hope you're having a great day. I've had an awesome day. What have I been doing? Well, apart from setting up today's weekly stream, what have I been doing? Well, I went to Asda to do a bit of food shopping, and then I did a big, massive clear out. Like, what did I clear out? Feels like I've not cleared out anything, but just a buttload of shiz that I've cleared out. I feel all the more better for it, and there's a heck of a lot more to clear out. But I've started. I'm on my way. I'm decluttering, as the younger folk would say. Jane, hey up, Jane. At last, you got to see my Twitter photo and see the stuff behind the Avi. Yes, I did, Jane. Thank you very much. Just to give you guys a little bit of a I don't know, a PSA situation. If you do send me messages, I do read them. It's just, I have a full-time job outside of this, and it's getting a little bit, what is it, to be able to reply to everyone. Our community is growing that big, guys. So if I don't reply, please don't treat that as like a disrespect. That's really not where I'm coming from. It's just physically finding the time to be able to respond to you all. I wish I could, and if this was a full-time thing, chances are higher that I could respond to all of you. But yeah, that's basically the situation we're living with at the moment. T Squared in the house. Hey up, T Squared. Hey up, everyone. Excited to catch Steph live today. Oh, well, thanks, T Squared. Much appreciated, hon. And yes, there is a pinned comment right at the top. Really, I suppose the main thing out of everything is if you've got a Twitter or Instagram, please make sure you're following me at Stef Alter Nerd on Twitter or Instagram. The pinned comment right at the top, it's got all my links on it. Twitter, Instagram, absolutely everything. So please make sure you subscribe, follow me on Twitter and Instagram, because YouTube doesn't give you all of your notifications. So the only way you're definitely going to know that you're not going to miss a live from me or a video is following me on Twitter and Instagram. I know it's a pain, I know, but sometimes we don't question the madness when it comes to the YouTube overlords. We've just got to go along with it. So there we go on that score. Ninja Kitty in the house. Hey up, Ninja Kitty, how's it going? Hope you're doing all right, mate. Jaybird in the house. Hey up, hey up, hey up. Stephen Webster. Hello, Stephen. Hey up, hey up. HB, I guess I'm early. Just a tad, but it's all good. It's all good. Julia Land in the house. Hey up, Julia Land. Simply Monica in the house. Hey up, hey up. Natasha Sweet, hey up, Natasha. And oh my goodness, Andrea Wolfkill, thank you so much for the $19.99 super chat. No message on it, but thank you so much for even considering donating. That is so sweet of you. As I keep it 100 with the whole community at the moment, any donations that you are able to kindly give goes straight to the Vegas trip. So straight to the Vegas trip, that $19.99 super chat goes. And guys, if you are considering donating, I never ask for donations, but if you are considering, yes, you can super chat. But as well, that pinned comment right at the top gives you other options for you to donate as well, because YouTube takes 40% of super chats. So if you want to make sure that any of your favorite creators really get, more of your donation in that regard, make sure if your favorite creator has one, which I do myself, you could donate through Stream Elements, PayPal, Cash App, and your favorite creator Nyan gets 100% of your donation minus a couple of admin fees here and there from PayPal and whatnot, if that makes sense. But Andrea Wolfkill, my goodness, still thank you so much for the donation. I really do appreciate that. If you do have a comment to go along with that, I will watch out for that in the chat. Did you want to make a comment, Andrea Hun? Well, either way, thank you ever so much. Very, very appreciative. Who else is here? April Schreiner, shout out from San Diego, California. Well, shout out from Yorkshire, UK, lass. How do? Oh my goodness, I'm going to be around there in 2 months' time. I'm going to be in Las Vegas. I'm pretty much going to be in your corner of the earth. I'm so freaking excited, guys. It's going to be so awesome. Gunner Boy says, I looked for you on Twitter but couldn't find you. Again, pinned comment right at the top, my link tree. It's got all my links on there, including Twitter. So just click on that. You'll find me there, Gunner. Let's see, what else? Gainer says, yay, that's fantastic, Steph, smashing those subs. Yeah, and our little community, our little tribe, we have achieved over 200,000 views on this channel. I know, right? I'm like, is this life right now? Guys, this channel isn't even 1 year old and we're already over now. Well over 200,000 views. So I want to thank each and every one of you from the bottom of my freaking heart for your support and you watching and, everything. It's just beyond my wildest dreams I'd ever be at this point. And we're still continuing to rise up. It's freaking awesome. Jacqueline in the house. Hey up, Jacqueline. How's it going? And Matt Bond. Hey up, Matt. How's it going, dude? I know that you've not been having the best of times recently. I know we've been DMing. I hope you're all right and you get better soon. But he says, good day, Stef The Alter Nerd. Well, hey up, spiffy Australian dude. How do? Thank you so much for the $2 super chat, mate. That's going straight to the Vegas fund. Yes. Andrea says, love you, Steph. Oh, dude, I adore you too. Thank you so much for that support earlier on. Your $19.99 super chat. It's just blows my mind when anyone even considers donating, let alone does it. It's like, this is me we're talking about, right? Candy's recovery journey. Hey up, Stef, an Alter Nerd tribe. Well, hey up, Candy's recovery journey. How's it going? Gunner Boy says, you're giving me a break from all the craziness from the world. Yeah, it is a little bit crazy. I am actually in contact with Ilya, the dude from This Works YouTube channel that was on Andy's channel on Popcorn Planet earlier on this week when we were discussing the whole situation, right? And yeah, I am in contact with him on Instagram on DM. Such a lovely dude. Such a kind, wonderful, lovely dude. And yeah, we all know the state of the world at the moment ain't in the best shape. That's probably putting it lightly. But yes, this stream is basically, we're not talking about that right now. Let's focus on other things. However, I am in contact with Ilya because I do want to do a charity stream, but it's just figuring out which charity to support the cause. But we'll figure that out. There's a lot of charity at the moment where they're accepting like cryptocurrencies and all that. Like it's like a solely cryptocurrency charity kind of thing. But I know that for a lot of people out there, cryptocurrency is still a language that not a lot of people get. So I'd rather do a charity stream where it's accessible for everyone. And it's not just solely that you can only donate using crypto, if that makes sense. But yeah. I'm trying to figure that out, guys. Basically, is the main thing of that all. Matthew, hey up, hey up, hey up. Matthew, how's it going, mate? Hi, Steph. Just came in to say hi. I'm watching Chris and Kev's charity stream. Ah, yes. Okay, then. Perfect. Let's see what else is going on. Let me scroll down. Let's scrolly downy down. Denise also. Hi, Steph from Cornwall. Hey up, Denise. UK represent all the way north from Yorkshire. Hey up, Denise. Jade Rain, Space Cadet. Hey up, lass. Hey up, hey up, hey up. How do? Shelley Fitzgerald. Hey, Steph. Hey up, Shelley. Melanie Cameron says, love you, Steph, from Napanee, Canada. Well, I adore you too. Thank you so much for your kind words. Who else is in before we crack on? Cindy. Hey up, Cindy Grayman. She says, I just subscribed from Lancaster, PA. That's how I got to know you from Andy Popcorn Planet. You two are awesome. Well, thank you so much. Really, 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 really appreciate that. It's very, very kind of you to say. Now, I just got a notification through. Hang on a minute. I think I need to go onto here. Yeah, probably there. To be fair, I should have set this up before the stream. I'm an idiot. Sorry, guys. Here we go. So, T Squared in the house. Thank you so much for the $10 donation through the stream elements. Really appreciate you, lass. She says, congratulations on the 200,000 plus views. Well, thank you so much. And thank you, T Squared, for your ongoing support. You're so always amazing and so freaking kind and generous to me. I'm so lucky to have you all in this community. You guys are freaking awesome. Oh my goodness. Right, and here we go. So Ansi says maybe Red Cross for the charity. The citizens will need all the help. I have been flirting with that idea. The main kind of goal, though, is, how do I put this? The main kind of goal, though, is to help them beat them. To help the Ukrainian people beat the Russian army. That's the goal. And so, even though the Red Cross is a really worthwhile charity, and they help in terms of when, Ukrainians need them, in terms of, help and that lot when they're injured and all that malarkey. I want to find a charity where possible, where it's not just solely crypto, where they're actually helping in terms of helping the Ukrainians kick some ass, some Russian ass, if that makes sense. Do you see where I'm coming from? A lot of charities at the moment that do it, but they're only just accepting crypto. So, yeah, I'm trying to figure that out, but I am flirting with the idea of Red Cross if I can't find something in the end. If you guys know of a charity that's doing that, helping the Ukrainians kick some ass, please DM me at Stef The Alter Nerd, either on Twitter or Instagram. All my links are in the pinned comment right at the top of the live chat. Because, yeah. That's kind of where my head's at. You see where I'm coming from there? I hope you do. Okay, so with that being said, I need to do a little bit of a disclaimer here. Because this is, yeah. Okay. Here's the disclaimer. Gene Rick, hey up, Gene Rick. She says, hey up, Stefan. Hey up, Gene Rick. How's it going, lass? Right. So, here's the disclaimer as I'm getting everything else in line here. Yeah, here's the disclaimer. Right. I'm talking about Britney Spears. I'm talking about that infamous Instagram that she released earlier on this week that if you missed it, Andy and I actually, it was released when we were live and we reacted to it live and it was glorious times, right? Okay, so here we go. What I'm about to discuss is in the public domain. All I'm going to be discussing is in the public domain. All I'm going to be discussing, in addition with it being in the public domain, is what other people have written, have said, that have done. That is within the public domain. That's it. That is it. Okay? I'm just reporting on the news. I'm just reporting on what other people are reporting, right? That's out there in the public domain. And that's it. That is it. Anything I say is allegedly my opinion, my conspiracy, my theory, my whatever. Anything I say is that. Anything I say is allegedly, right? Bear in mind, though, I've got my freedom of speech, so booyah! Right! Let's go, shall we? Yeah, I think we shall go. We'll see how this all turns out, right? So, I'm not even going to show the Instagram post because Daily Mail pretty much explains what's going on. So here, at the moment, all I'm doing is reporting on what the Daily Mail have said. That's all I'm doing. That's all I'm doing. So, Daily Mail have said Britney deleted the Instagram post, which is what we feared she would do, claiming that her ex-managers were trying to, quote-unquote, end her. Okay? Allegedly. The post was removed Wednesday evening after TriStar issued a response. TriStar's attorney told DailyMail.com the claims were entirely false. She had singled out Lou Taylor and Robin Greenhill for allegedly misleading her. Allegedly. Claimed her father, Jamie, worshipped those two women. Allegedly. The Grammy winner said, and this is what she said, okay? And this is what the Daily Mail is reporting. I think they were trying to kill me. Allegedly. There's going to be a lot of allegedlys here. Try and count them. Spears was let out of the 13-year conservatorship her father headed last fall. Britney also then subsequently took shots at her sister Jamie Lynn in a separate post on Wednesday, and she subsequently deleted both posts from her page. And Jean Rick, thank you so much. Oh my goodness. The $4.99 super chat. That's so freaking generous of you. Thank you ever so much. And it's a super chat sticker. Let me have a look at this. Let me have a look. Oh, yeah. It's the ginger doggy. I love the ginger doggy, you guys. And it's clapping. I was clapping as well. Ah! Me and the ginger doggy, we're clapping together. And it says bravo with stars around. Oh, thank you. Mucho appreciato. Jean, you're so awesome. Thank you ever so much for your support. And that goes to the Vegas Fund. On its way to the Vegas Fund, that goes. Thank you so much, Jean. That's so awesome of you. Thank you so much, hon. Going back to this. So, they're the cliff notes. But let's go on. So, Britney has deleted the post where she slammed her former management team, TriStar, and claimed she believed that they were trying to kill me, allegedly. Spears removed the post after management company TriStar issued a response via their attorney, telling DailyMail.com these claims are entirely false, as well as highly offensive, damaging, and unacceptable. The 40-year-old singer had specifically singled out her former business managers, Lou Taylor and Robin Greenhill, in the post. Now, Spears said, and again, this is what she said, I'm just reporting what the Daily Mail is saying. Britney said she had lunch with Lou Taylor and Robin Greenhill, and they said, Britney, look at your picture on the wall, and had a huge black and white frame picture in the hall of their office. The toxic singer also claimed that actress Kate Beckinsale was there too, in the meeting with Taylor and Greenhill, adding, they sucked up to me and made me feel special. Right. Ha, those same biatches that killed me a week later. Spears said that my father, Jamie, worshipped those two women and would have done anything they asked of him. Allegedly. She continued. Allegedly. I think they were trying to kill me. Allegedly. I still to this very day believe that's exactly what they were trying to do, but not a damn thing was wrong with me and I didn't die. Nobody else would have lived through what they did to me. I lived through all of it and I remember all of it. The lucky singer vowed to sue the shiz out of TriStar, adding, P.S. They got away with all of it, allegedly, and I'm here to warn them every day of my precious life. The involvement of Taylor, who is president and CEO of TriStar Sports and Entertainment Group with Spears, was closely chronicled in a number of documentaries about the pop star's long-term battle over conservatorship released in September of 2021. In the FX and Hulu doc, The New York Times presents Controlling Britney Spears, Taylor and Greenhill were accused of keeping tabs on Spears' iPhone with mirrored communications on an iPad they kept in a safe, according to Page 6. TriStar has denied the allegations. Now, in Toxic, Britney Spears' battle for freedom from CNN, a source told the network that Spears was aware and angered by the control exercised over her by Lou Taylor and her company, which reaped millions of dollars from her estate, allegedly. Taylor's part in the implementation of the conservatorship Spears was placed in from 2008 until 2021 was explored in the Netflix documentary Britney vs. Spears, in which filmmakers said they received a legal letter from Taylor's lawyer, Charles Harder, that stated it was not TriStar's place to take a stance in the issue. Britney vs. Spears director Erin Lee Carr said to the correspondence, when I got this notice, I was alarmed, but receiving a letter from Lou Taylor or her attorney was not unusual for people involved in this story. And we're going to get onto it later on in this stream, what Lou Taylor's response has been in regards to Britney Spears' Instagram post relating to the whole thing of she's going to sue the absolute shiz out of TriStar, right? And there's a reason why I'm saying allegedly a lot. Here we go. So, TriStar in November denied a number of previous allegations made by the pop star in a statement to the court, people reported after reviewing the court documents. So TriStar told the court no one at TriStar has ever had any control over Ms. Spears' medical treatment. No one at TriStar has ever suggested monitoring Ms. Spears' electronic communications. No one at TriStar has ever had authority to approve security protocols. No one at TriStar is aware of any hidden electronic surveillance device placed in Ms. Spears' bedroom. No one at TriStar has ever received any compensation related to Ms. Spears or her estate that is not accurately reflected in the accountings filed or to be filed in this case. So Lou Taylor and a firm have past worked with a number of celebrities, including Jennifer Lopez, Gwen Stefani, Mary J. Blige, Kim Kardashian, and Kylie Jenner, among others, Page 6 reported. Spears and TriStar parted ways in autumn 2020 after Spears said in court documents that she strongly opposed her father remaining as head of her conservatorship. In June of 2021, Spears told Los Angeles County Superior Court Judge Brenda, my dad and anyone involved in this conservatorship and my management who played a huge role in punishing me when I said no ma'am, they should be in jail. Britney also took shots at her sister Jamie Lynn Spears in a separate post pretty much soon after the one where she says that she was going to sue TriStar. And again, we got that live, like she released it when Andy and I were live over on Popcorn Planet. And she accompanied it by an image of flowers in a high-heeled shoe. She said to Jamie Lynn, who released the book, Things I Should Have Said Last Month, which to me is a book of fiction. You have the right to tell your story, but honestly, the timing, right when people are just counting down the seconds until I do something wrong, you come out and literally say hurtful things. That's being so unsupportive and it's kind of insane. Britney concluded in saying of Jamie Lynn, I'm honestly wondering if this is all a joke and you're testing me because this is so far from you, it's not even funny. And subsequently, she deleted both of those posts from her page as of Wednesday evening. Okay, so that's that in a nutshell, right? And again, all I'm doing is just reporting on what's already there in the public sphere and reporting on what other people are writing, i.e. Daily Mail in this regard, right? Not even showing the Instagram post. But anything that's put up on the internet stays on forever, even if you delete it. So just putting that out there, guys. With that being said, though, we know this already, right? Lou Taylor, just historically, in terms of what she's done in the past, is, in my opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever, highly litigious. So you speak out against her, she don't like it, she's going to get her lawyers in. And so, just shortly, we're going to get into that and find out what her response has been. However, before I do so, let's see what you guys are saying. So, Simply Monica says Lou Taylor can't do a thing about it and she knows it. That's what Simply Monica's saying. Yeah. I was very... I mean, you'll have seen it if you watched the live. I was euphoric. Like, Queen Britney finally, in my opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever, standing up publicly against Lou Taylor, Robin Greenhill, TriStar, and being like, do you know what? I'm going to sue the shiz out of you, TriStar. I was like, yes, Queen, the fight back begins. Now the fight back begins, right? So, you know, in that regard, I was so freaking happy that Queen Britney finally named her and finally said, I'm fighting back. I'm suing the shiz out of you, TriStar. But looks like TriStar Lou Taylor, from what I'm reading, allegedly strong-armed her to take the Instagram post down. That's what it looks like. My opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever, right? The only thing that Lou Taylor is doing at the moment, and we're going to get onto this, as I said shortly, in terms of a response, is going to certain media outlets and being like, take this down or amend it, or you're liable for damages, blah, 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 blah. So, yeah, basically, you know, what she does every single time when she doesn't like something out in the media, this, that, and the other. In my opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever, right? Maybe there is something in her arsenal and she can do something about it, though. It's not a pretty thought, but maybe there is. But we'll see, right? Gainer, oh, I didn't know she redacted the post. Yeah, it's deleted now. Well, deleted. Not on the internet, it's deleted forever. Wink, wink. Peyton Matson, Stef The Alter Lawyer, LOL. Hell no. I ain't got a squire at the end of the name. I've got Beyond's Bachelor Honours from my International Relations and Security Studies degree. But a lawyer degree? No. No, I am not. No, I am not a legal. No, you have to go to BJ, that surprise witness, or Christopher Melcher for, you know, the lowdown on the legal stuff. But hell, not me. Ethics, yeah. I can discuss with you ethics all day long. Utilitarianism, categorical imperative. Oh, we can go into existentialism. Oh my goodness, different philosophies, Nietzsche, Plato, Descartes. Yeah, I could discuss philosophy and ethics with you. Legal stuff, though? Nah, not my area of expertise, mate. Nerd Report in the house. Hey up, Lewis. Loving the stream from work. Oh, hope you're having a good time, mate, at work. Jane, hashtag allegedly clapping hands. Yeah. Yeah, it's that kind of stream, guys. Ansi, who do you think told her to delete the post? Her team, or she just did it herself? Everything that's out in the media indicates, my opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever, that it was Lou Taylor that sent Britney's team or Britney a strongly worded letter telling her to take it down. I suspect that is what's happened. And you'll figure out why in a few moments. Audrey Hudson, did you and Andy get a cease and desist? Nope. Nope. Doesn't look like we're on a radar. But I'm always careful just in case. And if Andy has got a cease and desist, I don't know about it. But at the moment, no. And if he did, I would have suspected that he'd tell me about it. So, to my knowledge, no. Audrey, in the best possible way I can answer that, lass. Luz Maria Rowler. Hey up, Luz. He says, hi, Steph. Glad I'm catching a live. Well, thank you so much for joining the live. Really, really appreciate it. What else are you guys saying? Jane says, that so needs to trend. Hashtag allegedly. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Next to Lou Taylor's name, you put allegedly. You know what? I should make like a t-shirt of that. Lou M. Taylor. Underneath. Hashtag allegedly. I'm tempted. Oh my goodness. What else are you guys saying? Simply Monica says, reporting on Britney's post is protected by free speech because she used the words. Ace's in desist letter, assist and desist letter is not legal action. It's only a request. No one's required to do anything. Yeah, but you'll see in a moment, I don't like that matters to some people. I'm just saying. What else are you guys saying? Melissa Franco. Hey up, Melissa. How you doing, hon? Lou Taylor is running scared and trying to bully Britney into silence. If Lou Taylor was innocent, she wouldn't need to respond. My opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever, I do believe she's trying to bully Britney into silence. She is. I mean, my opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever, I think she's the reason why Britney took down the post. And so that act in itself, in my opinion, is silencing someone, taking away their free speech to be able to post what they want on the internet, right? Opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever, allegedly. But yeah. We know, guys. We know. There isn't a hashtag jail Lou Taylor hashtag out there for nothing. You know? And I'm just reporting there on the reality. There's a hashtag jail Lou M. Taylor. Hashtag jail Lou Taylor out there. There's a reason for that, guys. Let's see. T squared. I was going to say T squared there. I don't know why. T squared says Britney deletes posts all the time. Also, the fact that she did doesn't matter. It was out there. Many are talking about it, including the press. Woo! No. There's indications that, my opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever, Lou Taylor actually got her to put it down. There is. Let's see. But either way, screenshots are taken. Whatever's on the internet stays on there forever. We all know that. Let's see what's going on. Okay. So, I'm all up to date with that. Righty-ho. So, that's what you guys are commenting so far on the situation. However, there's also someone else commenting on the situation in support of what Britney put on Instagram. And again, I'm only reporting on what someone else is saying. So, at Britney the Stan, I love this Twitter. This dudette is awesome. So, Britney's wardrobe stylist, Tish Yates, corroborates her allegations against Lou Taylor and Robin Greenhill. So, what does Tish Yates say? She says, I do believe they were trying to end you too. I thought I was crazy for having dreams that Robin would call me all proud to tell me you had passed away in that bliss. And that's a quote from basically this lengthy Instagram that you see right here, which if you follow Tish Yates, you'll be able to see that on there. But wait, there's more. Okay, so Obscure Nick at Obscure Nick. This is how Lou Taylor's responding, right, guys? So, Lou M. Taylor, Britney Spears' former business manager, is sending out cease and desist to multiple people online, including Perez Hilton, the Breathe Heavy founder, and more. Okay, so this message that was added by Jordan Miller 3 hours ago. So, Lou Taylor's representation sent Breathe Heavy a legal letter demanding we remove portions of Britney's statement in this topic, which they claim are defamatory and damaging. They write, failure to do so will expose you and your publication to liability for defamation and substantial damages. So, to avoid legal trouble, we've compiled and redacted these parts relating to, sent her away, and we're trying to kill her. And then Jordan adds, thank you for your understanding. Or thank you for understanding, either way. So, at this stage, what Lou Taylor's response is what we've always seen. This isn't the first time that she's done this, right? And that's, fact, she's sent out cease and desist letters in the past to media outlets that have reported on the story that she finds is defamatory and damaging in some way, sends them out, and then people basically change their video or post or blog or whatever, right? But guess what? And I'm not really a fan of this dude. However, Perez Hilton. So, he tweets, the lawyer for hashtag Britney Spears' former business manager, Lou Taylor, making some demands of me, and it's very telling. How would you interpret this? And thankfully, Charles Harder didn't say that his communication to me was private or confidential. So, in true Perez Hilton fashion, here's the email, guys. So, he says, dearperezhilton.com. This is from the Lou Taylor's lawyer. This law firm is litigation counsel for TriStar Sports and Entertainment Group, and its founder and CEO, Lou Taylor. Earlier today, Britney Spears posted false and defamatory statements about my clients, stating, amongst other things, that my clients misled her, sent her away, and were trying to end her. Such statements are entirely false and also highly defamatory and damaging. After my office responded to these defamatory statements, Ms. Spears removed her entire Instagram post. Again, I repeat, after my office responded to these defamatory statements, Ms. Spears removed her entire Instagram post. That is why, guys, my opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever, this is not just a simple tweet and delete from Britney Spears. Based on what is said here, after my office responded to these defamatory statements, Ms. Spears removed her entire Instagram post. That reads to me that TriStar Lou Taylor's lawyers went straight to Britney and said, take that shiz down, otherwise we're coming after you. That is what it reads like. So, for all those that are turning around and saying, oh no, this is just a simple Britney tweet and delete situation, I really don't think it's that. Because based on that email that Perez has now sent out to the world for everyone to see, to me it don't read that. To me it reads, Lou Taylor and TriStar's lawyers went straight to Miss Britney Spears and said, take that shiz down, otherwise we're coming after you. That's what it reads like. So, for me, after everything this poor woman, Queen Britney Spears, has gone through, is 13, 14, 15 years, she now has her freedom. And there's still to this day, my opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever, trying to freaking control her. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting and reprehensible. Simple as. My opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever, allegedly. But that's why I think this is not a simple tweet and delete situation. I think Britney would have actually kept that on. That Instagram post on. Do you know what I mean? But yeah. Who knows, right? And then, oh, guys, this gets even more insane. Someone, right, had the foresight to change Lou Taylor's Wikipedia. Now, I didn't do it. I'm just putting this out there. I did not do this. And I've got my internet history and my access to freaking prove it. All right? I did not do this. However, someone did. And that someone, in my opinion, conspiracy theory or whatever, is a freaking genius. Check this out. Louise Mary Taylor, born October 30th, 1965, is an American businesswoman and entrepreneur. Taylor became a public figure in January 2008, acting as singer Britney Spears' family spokesperson amid Dr. Phil's alleged violation of trust in a family intervention. Taylor served as Spears' business manager from 2008 to 2020 and has been credited by Spears as the person who established her conservatorship and tried to end her. There you go. Now, again, it wasn't me, all right? It wasn't me. But whoever amended her Wikipedia page to that, you freaking genius. You genius. I saw that on Twitter. I was like, nah, dude, that's got to be photoshopped. And I went on and it was there. At one point, it said afterwards allegedly, but I think it's now changed again or something along those lines. I don't know. But, and again, I'm only just reading what's there. I'm only just reading what's there. What's in the public domain. That's all I'm doing. All I'm doing. And I'm an international lass, so yeah. Try it. Anyways, so as I get another swig of my Coca-Cola, not sponsored by the way, but if they did come knocking, I wouldn't say no. Oh, but yeah, that is the situation. Yeah. Britney Spears finally fights back, starts getting her freaking ultimate revenge. In my opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever. And Lou Taylor responds by going to certain media outlets and potentially Miss Spears herself, allegedly. And yeah, tells them to take it down or amend it to the bits that she doesn't like and get those amended. So that's how she responds. Whatever happened to freedom of speech? And I'm just asking that as a generalization question. Generalized question. Whatever happened to freedom of speech? No. Yeah. All I'm going to say out of all of this is this. Of course I'm hashtag Britney Army. Of course I'm hashtag freed Britney. I bow down to Queen Britney all day long. Do you know what? When I recognise the crown, I definitely bow down. It's just how it is, right? I completely support her. 1,000 freaking percent support Queen Britney. And I hope that she gets the justice that she deserves. Whatever form that takes, I hope she gets the justice that she deserves. It's as simple as that. But what are you guys saying in the chat? Well, let's have a look, shall we? I'm going to scroll up a little bit so I can get up to speed with you all. Let's have a look. Okay then, here we go. Ooh. Let's see what you guys are saying. Yeah, exactly, Jane. I hope Britney gets some justice as well. Whatever shape or form that takes, I really, really do hope that's the case. Simply Monica says, reporting on Britney's post is protected by free speech because she used the words I think. Ace is in assisting desist letter is not legal action. It's only a request. No one is required to do anything. Correct. However, my understanding on a cease and desist is if you don't abide by what they're asking you to do, then they can take it further and go proper, like, legal ass all over you. You know what I mean? That's my understanding of a cease and desist. But there we go. What else are you guys saying? Exactly, Mandy Goff. What happened to free speech? What happened to it? It's hiding somewhere. It's hide and seek. It's like a Where's Wally situation. Instead of Where's Wally, it's just Where's free speech? If you find it, let me know. I'd like to say hi. Oh, Will, thank you. Yep, you can support the channel through the Cash App if you are considering donating. That is one of the options, one of the preferred options. The other preferred options is all in my link tree. So there's Stream Elements, there's also PayPal. You can super chat as well through YouTube if you want to, but YouTube takes 40% of your donation, so do bear that in mind. And oh my goodness, Patrick Quill. Hey up, Patrick, how's it going, mate? He says, just popping in to say hello, Steph and everyone. Happy Sunday. Oh, happy Sunday, Patrick. And you've been a member for 6 months. OG leader. Thank you so much for your continued support, Patrick. I really, really appreciate that. And for everyone else, if you want to consider becoming a leader and joining, you can do. It's only $4.99 a month. Same for absolutely everyone. I want to treat everyone equally. You get access to the exclusive badges, emojis, our stream once a month for our Leader Summit where we hang out, play games, have fun, plus also exclusive videos from me, a little bit behind the scenes stuff. I went shopping yesterday. I've nearly edited it. But yeah, a little bit of a shopping vlog from me to the leaders. So if you want in on that, do consider joining and becoming a leader if you want to do that. The join button is next to the subscribe button. If you can't see the join button, chances are you're either on like a tablet or a phone. Sometimes the YouTube app doesn't show you the join button for some reason, but you can certainly join on your laptop or your desktop for definite. So that's that. What else are you guys still saying? Let's see. Gary Ann says, I'd buy that shirt. Jane says, yes, you gotta get that made, please, as a t-shirt. Yeah, I would love to do that. However, I think at that point I may slightly be in trouble. So by just using her name on something that I'm going to make money off of, that's probably going to open me up to some kind of legal action. So however tempted I am to do that, I don't think I'm going to do it. But it would be a funny as ass t-shirt, to be fair. Whoever's got the balls to do it, use it. Use it. Lou Taylor, allegedly. Hashtag allegedly. Why not? Let's see. Judith says, Lou Taylor is getting to be boring with the same old, same old. Try a new script, Lou. It's working for us so far, though. That's the thing. Why fix what ain't broken? You know, the way to shut people up or the way to edit what they've said or written, yeah? It's worked for us so far. And so she's going to continue with it, isn't she, really? Who would blame her in that regard? Do you know what I mean? I'm not Team Lou, don't get me wrong. But you think about it logically, do you know what I mean? It's working for her. And whenever there's anything about Lou Taylor in the public sphere that's not, let's say, the best of news for her, I find in terms of the media landscape that there's a lot of tumbleweed. A lot of tumbleweed and nothing to see here kind of situation. You know what I mean? So, yeah. It's worked for her. In my opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever, is diabolical, but it has worked for her. It really, really has. Oh, Jacqueline's going to go back to work. Oh, well, enjoy the rest of your day at work, hon. Thank you so much for dropping by. Let's see what else you guys are saying. Audrey Hudson, I love that. Same alleged dog, same alleged tricks. Yep. T squared, not a fan of Perez, but LOL, and good for him to not be intimidated. Yeah, I'm not a fan of him either, but for what he's done here, I'll give him a few snaps. I really, really will. Fair play to the dude in this regard, in all honesty. To be fair, though, with Perez Hilton, let's keep it 100 here. That ain't his first rodeo of a season to this, right? The dude, I would imagine, is pretty comfortable, or should I say experienced, with being on the other end of, let's say, legal action or potential legal action. You know what I mean? The stuff that he's reported on in the past, you know. But, yeah. Again, good for him. He's not intimidated. And, yeah. At least with this move that he made, again, I'll give him a few snaps for it. Fair play to the dude, you know? Props where props due. What else are you guys saying? Carrie Ann says, I heard she deleted it before her response. Lou's lawyers lying wouldn't be out of the ordinary, but I guess it is possible. I think it is. I think that's exactly what's happened. My opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever. She put on that post. Lou Taylor's lawyers kicked into action, told her to take it down. That's exactly how I think it went down. Yeah. That's how I think it went down. But time may tell. Time may tell. It's just an opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever. Cans, what is going on, chick? Hey, up, Cans. How's it going? So, Britney announced earlier on this week on a now deleted Instagram post. However, all I'm going to say is what's on the internet pretty much stays on the internet forever. Wink, wink. That she was going to sue TriStar. She made certain allegations and certain things that TriStar and Lou Taylor turned around and said are defamatory and are categorically not true. And Lou Taylor has also responded by sending cease and desist letters to certain media outlets, basically turning around and saying, in a nutshell, right, take down the post or amend it, otherwise you're open for libel, for defamation and blah, 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 blah. So, yeah. And my general question out of all of this is, where has free speech gone to? So, yeah, that's what's going on. But rewind back right at the beginning. I do my highs to everyone, of course, as I do with every Alter Nerd stream. I like to say hi to everyone before we crack in. But yeah, I break it down and tell you everything that's gone on. So just rewind back. But that's pretty much in a nutshell. Okay. Alicia Hilker. Hey up, Alicia. Still at $450 to get Lewis, aka Nerd Report, to his goal. Yes, please. Go on to Lewis's channel, Nerd Report. He's got his GoFundMe page just to raise a little bit of cash. for his Las Vegas trip that he is trying to fund. So if you're considering donating a couple of dollars his way, he'd really appreciate that. Gunner Boy says Perez was incredibly two-faced with Britney. He shouldn't be saying anything. Yeah, but the rest of the media outlets were as well. And look at where they are now. It's all hashtag Team Britney, all freed Britney, free Britney. It's all that now. They were all at it back in the day. They were all doing the same thing as Perez. Perez was a little bit more, in my opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever, extreme with his reporting. Right? But Gunner Boy, to be completely balanced on this dude, the majority of the media outlets back in the day, they were all doing it. And now they're all switching sides to her now. So, keeping it 100, mate. Glory She says, do we know if Britney is stuck in a contract with them? That's a good question. I would say no at this point. I would absolutely say no. There's no indication to suggest that she's still stuck in a contract with TriStar. No indication whatsoever. So to my mind, no, I don't think she's stuck in a contract with them. No. Rosengod sorting all that out anyway, to be fair. That we trust the Rosengod. In Rosengod, we trust. Audrey says, I know her post was up at least an hour. Plenty of time for Lou and JL to see it. Yeah. It was up for more than an hour, like a couple of hours at the very least. Anne C says, Steph, consider the source. Lou Taylor's lawyers can basically lie as well, as we all know now. It's not necessarily true, stating that they did just that could just be a bully tactic. You know what I mean, to quote you. Okay, potentially, however, my opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever is, I think they saw it and got her to take it down. I really, really do. I don't know why they would lie about that. I really, really don't. If they did, they're opening themselves up for what's it, maybe, but we'll see. Oh, no way! Audrey's also said, Lou Taylor's wiki can only be changed by wiki staff. I've tried to edit it and it says it's locked to authorized people. Oh, we gotta see this now. Hang on. Has it gone back now? Has it been re-edited back? Let's have a look. I'm just gonna share this here now. I'm just gonna hang on. Need to. There we go. If we just do that, and then we just zoom in so you guys can see this a little bit more. There we go. That's better, isn't it? Now you can see it a little bit more. Oakley dokley, let's see. So Taylor is CEO of Tri-Sports Entertainment Group. Former clients are Britney Spears and Nikki Taylor. So former clients, so we know that she's definitely not stuck in a contract now. Let's see. Taylor served as Spears' business manager from 2008 to 2020 and has been credited by Spears as the person who established her conservatorship. Okay. All I'm going to do here is if I just go here and see if here we go. February 23rd, 2022. Spears also promised to sue Taylor and her company TriStar. Okay, so it's there. However, if we go to this one here, and has been credited by Spears as a person who established a conservatorship and tried to end her, that bit's gone now. So that bit there where has been credited by Spears as the person who established a conservatorship and tried to end her, that bit's gone. So whatever's going on here, it looks like they're tidying it up now. I say tidying up, you know what I mean. You know what I mean, right? Damn. Okay. Well, it was good whilst it lasted, right? Oh, that was freaking funny. Funny as hell. Oh my goodness. Judith says, Lou Taylor knows she still has to figure out a way to get out of the Astro World catastrophe. In my opinion, she wants an end to the Britney Spears saga. Yeah. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. Carrie Ann says, have you heard about Amanda getting her freedom? If it was mentioned, sorry I came in late. Yes, I have. Looks like the news is reporting that Amanda Bynes has submitted a request to end a conservatorship early. I think the conservatorship was rubber stamped to last until like 2024 or something like that. And it was only rubber stamped last year or something along those lines. But she's now wanting to get out of it and so submitted the paperwork. So we'll see what happens there. See. Yeah, Kelly Benson just said that last part is deleted from Wikipedia. Yeah, we see that now. I can imagine as well, looking through Wikipedia, there's going to be a few other things that are going to be deleted. But we'll see. Cara Foreman, everyone is so mean on Brit's post lately. Every time she posts a dancing or posing post, they tell her to stop and say she's a maniac, etc. Yeah, I know. It's like, she's got freedom, guys. She can do what the F she wants. If she wants to dance, if she wants to party and have fun and pose and all that malarkey, then she should be able to do that without any issues whatsoever. Yeah? Don't be berating her and putting her down for doing things that she loves to do and that she now has the freaking freedom to do. Yeah? Now she's got a freedom. What? Certain members of the public are going to turn around and try and bash her down. What the frick? That's just nuts and insane. Leave her the frick alone. Let her do what she wants to do. She ain't harming anyone, is she? Posing and doing her dancing and all that lot. Loads of people do that on the internet. So, feel like that dude with that like video, the Leave Britney Alone thing. Leave Britney alone. I feel like that right now. Leave Britney alone, you mofos. Anyways, what else are you guys saying? Audrey says, I think it's called legal name defamatory. What Lou Taylor's lawyer said. It's a part of fraud clauses here in California, where there is a substantial proof of that claim, and you know the court's here. Yeah. I don't have the best opinion of them. Let's put it that way. Audrey also says happy Sunday. Happy Sunday, Audrey. Hope you're doing all right, lass. Let's see. What else are you guys saying? Audrey Hudson says, use Lucifer Taylor instead of Lou Taylor on shirts. I think I'd still have an issue with that as well. Not me having the issue, but her having the issue. Because then I can imagine that she'll claim that as defamatory and all that lot. And that I'm still making money off of her name. Because it's well known that Lucifer Taylor is basically like a pseudonym name for Lou Taylor. So I think, yeah, no, I don't think I'd get away with that either. Maybe one day, but not today. Carly in the house. Hey up, Carly, how's it going? Hope you're having a great Sunday too, lass. Pamela in the house. Hello, Pamela. Hey up. Nicola Brindley, part of the UK represent. Hi, good evening from Nottingham. Hey up, Nicola. Good evening from Yorkshire. I've been to Nottingham twice, actually. Twice? 3 times now. 3 times. No, twice. Twice. Hang on. 1, 2. Yeah. Twice. At the ice skating Nottingham Arena. To see Alter Bridge twice for their Last Hero tour, and then the Walk the Sky tour. I love it in Nottingham. It's so freaking amazing. Like, I don't know, it's just really cool place. Love the shops, love the shopping, love the atmosphere, love the vibe, and yeah. I used to go to Birmingham to go see Alter Bridge, but it just felt a bit, I don't know. I mean, no disrespect to people that live in Birmingham, but for me, I just didn't like it much. But Nottingham's much more my speed, so yeah. And when they tour again, I will be going to see them again in Nottingham. Alter Bridge. Hell freaking yes. My name, Stef The Alter Nerd, is literally influenced by Alter Bridge, because Alter Bridge is like my favourite band in the whole wide world. Hence my name, Stef The Alter Nerd. It's a nod at them, my favourite band in the whole wide world. Whenever they talk, I always now get their VIP pass, so I get to meet them backstage and see the sound check and get things signed and all that lot. And so I'm just like, take my money. I'll have those VIP passes. Take me money. So yeah, but apparently I've heard that they're going to be recording a new album this year. So excited! I'm so excited! New album, new EP album. Yes, new Alter Bridge album. I'm so excited for that. Anyways, moving swiftly on from that. Let's have a look. Simply Monica, thank you. I always feel lifted up with Steph's videos and streams, no matter the topic. Her personality is just that way. Booyah! Love it, thank you. And Vampy says, hello, Steph, long-time subscriber. Well, thank you so much for your ongoing support. I really appreciate that, Vampy. And whilst you're here, if anyone's watching and you haven't done so already, then what the frick are you doing? Make sure that you subscribe to join our Alter Nerd tribe. Like, share, comment, all of that good stuff. We are well on our way, guys, to 10,000 subscribers. My aim is to get there by the end of April, so that when I'm in Vegas, it's like a double celebration. It's literally the year anniversary of this channel, and I'm going to be in Vegas. So that would be freaking amazing, guys. If I just have a look at the subscriber count, so we're on 9,261 subscribers at the moment. We only need 39 more people, so we could get to 9,300. So let's see how we get on with that. In the meantime, what else are you guys saying? Let's have a look at you. Audrey says we'll probably talk about what's going on in Europe later. I'd love to know what they're saying about it. Yeah, not today, Audrey. All that's in the news is that at the moment, and I don't mean to be insensitive here, but I just need to get away from that for like a few moments. So we're not going to be discussing that today. We will be discussing it in a later stream because I do want to do a charity stream for it. But as I was explaining earlier on, a lot of the charities that I do want to support will only accept cryptocurrency. And those charities are the ones where they're helping the Ukrainians, give them the things that they need to kick Russian butt. But those charities will only accept cryptocurrency. I am well aware that the majority of the citizens in this globe is not yet fluent on cryptocurrency. So I'm trying to find a charity that will do exactly the same thing, which is helping the Ukrainians kick Russian butt. However, that they also accept normal, I say normal money, but you know what I mean. Normal, standard, regular donations that's not crypto, just normal cash. If I can't find that, which I suspect I won't be able to, then I'm thinking something like the Red Cross, which is basically dealing with the aftermath and helping the Ukrainians that way. But I would rather find a charity that's easy to donate, that doesn't solely accept crypto, will accept like any form of currency, that helps them kick some Russian ass. That's basically where I'm going with it. But I've been doing some research over the weekend, and I've been speaking to Ilya from This Works. Lovely, lovely dude. If you haven't already, subscribe to his channel. He popped onto Andy's channel, Popcorn Planet, earlier on this week, and we were discussing the situation. And him and I, we've been DMing on Instagram about the situation. And yeah, it's better where possible, if you do want to support financially, and it's entirely up to you, that you find somewhere that basically financially supports the Ukrainians in kicking some Russian backside. That's what they really need. So, yeah. If that makes sense. But, Audrey, we will be talking about it, just not today. And I do want to try and do my bit on the little platform that I've got to try and help support. I know it won't be much, but it will be something rather than nothing at all. Do you know what I mean? But not today. Like I say, it's just been so much overload of information. Forever on the news, every minute. It's just, and now it's stepped up again. It's just, I just need to. I know it might sound selfish of me. I do feel guilty having to say it like this, but I just need to take a step back from it. Otherwise, I'm gonna go freaking insane. And I don't even have anxiety, but it's like I read the news and all of a sudden I've got like immense anxiety. It's like, bloody hell. Do you know what I mean? So yeah. So yeah, that's my comment in response to your comment. Enjoy those word vomit juices, Audrey. Nicola says, hey up, Steph, love your nails. Yes. I got them done yesterday as part of my shopping trip, which for all my leaders, I'm editing a vlog right now of yesterday's shopping trip that you'll be able to see in the next couple of days. But yeah, I needed to do my nails again, but I wanted to do some really, really nice, just classic nails this time. And I thought, you know what, a nice little French kind of manicure-ish like thing. I mean, these are my actual nails. Like, these are my actual nails. There's nothing like, there's no extender on them or anything like that. But yeah, I love them. I think I'll. Do you know what? Out of all the designs that I've had so far, with my nail stylist, the one that I like to go to, I'm thinking these are probably going to be the nails that I'm going to do for Las Vegas. I know they'll just go with any outfit then. And oh my goodness, guys, the outfits that I've got for Las Vegas, baby! Oh my goodness, yes, I got myself a new wardrobe. Yesterday I filmed it as well, so my leaders, you get to see it. I finally got my shoes for Vegas as well. Vivienne Westwood. I got Vivienne Westwood shoes. I know, right? But you know what? I just got it in my head that after everything that I've gone through over the last few years, everything that I've gone through in life, I mean, screw it, right? That this proper global world adventure that I'm going on, my first one, right? Apart from Italy, but that kind of doesn't count because that's my family, right? I just want it to be really extra special. And I want to feel like a queen and a princess all in one. And so what I've done is I got myself a new wardrobe for the for the trip, and everything that I've got is like proper, like true English brands. So all my dresses are from Karen Millen. My shoes are Vivienne Westwood. The bags that I've got are from June London. Like, oh, dudes, I am repping the UK. when I got to Las Vegas in freaking style. I swear. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'll tell you something though. I don't even know if they're English or not, but Spanx. Oh my goodness. I got my first pair of Spanx this week because some of the dresses that I've got kind of need it. Oh my goodness. And they're basically the ones that I got, the shorts, they're like shorts, but it comes up, it's like halfway up your stomach so that it kind of like shapes your tummy at the same time. Oh my goodness. I put those Spanx on and then I put the dresses on and oh my goodness, Spanx, where the frick have you been all my sodding life? Oh my goodness. I just went next level with those outfits. I'm like, snaps for the Spanx. Snaps from the Spanx. I am also... Do you know, I probably will get it. The only thing that's not going to be quote-unquote British, potentially, is there's this belt that I've seen from Tommy Hilfiger. It's like £60. And I'll show you it, actually. Let me go here. I'll show you it. Oh, hang on. It's got to be... Maybe here? Yeah, it's probably here, actually. I think it's that one, or is it that one? Yeah, here we go. So, oh, it's £65. Okay. Let me just zoom in on this so you get to see it. There we go. Right. So, there's this belt, right? And do you know what? It does look really pretty. And I'm thinking that might actually go with like all my dresses that I'm taking with me. Some of the dresses come with like the built-in belts, but I might just replace it with this. It's like 65 quid, but look at that on that last there. Like it looks proper well legit, doesn't it? But yeah, I'm tempted with either that one. Actually, let me do. I'm going to do a poll in a minute, actually, because you guys might actually help decide on this one. So there's this belt that I'm eyeing up, right? Here, which looks nice, next level, princess queen, legit. Yeah. And then there's like a thinner one. There's this one here, right? But I'm not too sure. I'm kind of leaning more to this belt rather than this belt. Oh, am I just getting both? Because that's one thing you got. All you leaders will find in the vlog that I'm going to be releasing the next couple of days. I bought myself 2 Vivienne Westwood shoes, right? 2 pairs. I couldn't choose between them, so I got them both. That's pretty much how I roll, right? If I see 2 dresses, they're like the same style, just in 2 different colours. I'm like, yeah, buy them both. So I think I'm getting that way with these sodding belts, to be fair. But Mandy says the first one. Glory, she says the second one is too thin. Okay. So which one do you guys think is the best one? If I really had to choose, I think I'm more leaning towards this one here rather than this one. But do you guys like the first one? Or do you guys like the second one? Let me know. What else are you guys saying? Let's see. Hey up, Pip, how's it going? Heidi I from Suffolk. I'm Pauline, so tired, but had to drop on for Steph. Oh, Pip, thank you. Now get off and take some time away and get better, all right? So next time I see you on stream, you're healthy again rather than not healthy. So get better soon, all right, mate? Let's see what's going on. Danielle Walker. Hello, everybody, and hi, Steph. Hey up, Danielle. How's it going? How's it going? Denise says, love to know what all of Britney's money is. Me too. A lot of people would like to know, because I'll tell you something, there's something wrong with this picture. When they tell the courts that she's only worth $60 million, yeah, she gets paid, what, $13-14 million just for one season of X Factor. And then she comes out of the conservatorship and she's paid, what, $15-16 million for a book? For a biography kind of situation. Like, something's definitely wrong with this picture, I'll tell you that now. Emma Jane says, I completely agree with you, Steph, as they're still trying to control the narrative. Only the courts will now prove or disprove these allegations. Yes. Simply Monica says, Steph, I love when you read articles and information with us. It gives me BJ lawyer vibes. You're a queen. Oh my goodness. To be freaking in the same sentence as the Queen BJ herself, I am extremely honoured. Thank you so much. Really, really appreciate that one. Miss Blue Ryan says, Miss Lou must be pooping herself. Britney was never meant to live through this. No one is. No one was ever meant to live through what she lived through. And she definitely wasn't either. What else is going on? Ansi says, if I was Britney, I would welcome the lawsuit. It could open her up to a counter lawsuit and would open the floodgates to start it all and get people talking in depositions. You know what I mean? I know what you mean, but if you are going to start something, you might as well start it, because then you've got the control in terms of how it started and how it goes, right? In a way, it's kind of like where I'm leaning to in my mind. I may be completely wrong on that. I won't be surprised, but that's kind of like where I'm like that on. Let's see, what else are you guys saying? Robin! Hey up, Robin! Interestingly, when I looked at my Instagram right now, which I refreshed a few times, Britney post unchanged. Last time I looked at it, it was deleted. Let's have a look. Am I doing? Yeah, I'm doing that. So let's have a look. Yeah, it's gone. It's gone. But what you put on the internet stays on the internet forever, even if you delete it. Just saying. Oh my goodness, Becky Hale. Wow, thank you so much for the £20 super chat. Freaking hell, lass, thank you. She says, hi, have some money for your US trip. Hope you have a great time. Love from Evesham, Worcester. Oh, thank you, Becky. Really appreciate that, love. Off to the Vegas fun, that one goes as well. Oh my goodness. Wow, thank you, Becky. Yeah, to be fair, with what Andy might actually have in store, I think it's gonna be an awesome time. If it happens, you know what I mean? But yeah, it's gonna be awesome, and make sure you keep subscribed, because you know I'm gonna be doing videos. You know I'm gonna be doing videos and leaders, extra videos for you guys. Absolutely. Hell yes. So Becky, thank you again. Really appreciate your just wonderful generosity there. Thank you, hon. So what else are you guys saying? Let's see. Patio beach. Now, my sentiments exactly. So we go from the Rona situation to this situation. I know exactly what I said to my partner Richard when it all kicked off. I was like, dude, we just got out of it. Like, seriously. But all I'm going to say is maybe the timing is not a coincidence and it was by design, is what I suspect. Audrey, yeah, I've watched that actually. Do you know what? I'm like, to them. Seriously. I love it how they said the Russian warship can go do themselves in. Yeah. Yeah. I like that too. That was like a proper like boss move of them to do that. Yeah. Amazing. See what else are you guys saying? Daniel Walker, dress shopping is so fun. I know, right? So freaking fun. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love dresses. But the next thing I'm doing, I'm upgrading my wardrobe anyway. I just feel like my style's changed over the last couple of years, which is strange. But yeah, I don't know. I feel a little bit more princess and classy. I don't know what I'm saying right now. But I've just got a big, massive, like, Karen Millen, like, I don't know, right now. So, yeah. We'll see. I'm thinking of, like, getting blouses next from Karen Millen and nice little tops and stuff like that. So, yeah. We'll see. We'll see. Carly says, I love retail therapy. It's so much fun. And I love me some Spanx as well. Yes, I know, Spanx. Where have you been all my life? Oh my goodness, I'm so getting some more Spanx. I'll tell you that right now. It's awesome. Jane says, I want a Gucci belt, LOL. Yeah, I understand the fascination with the Gucci belts, but I just don't like them. I just don't. I'm just not. It's just not for me. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I just feel like because everyone's wearing them, it's kind of lost the shine. I like to wear things, generally speaking, that's, I mean, looks good, don't get me wrong, but how do I put this? I don't really necessarily follow trends. I'm not that kind of fashionista. If you're going to call me a fashionista, I'm just more like, if it looks good and I like it, I'll buy it. Pretty much my thing. And if there's two, and I just use as an example, if there's two dresses, same style, one's in red, one's in green, and I can't choose between them, I'll buy them both. So, yeah. I'm pretty much like every clothes shop's like greatest, bestest dream ever. Because I can spend a fortune. But if I like them, I'll buy them. What else am I supposed to do? Oh, Simply Monica, thank you so much. Modding with the best of them. Mucho appreciato. Robin says, FYI, Las Vegas is pretty laid back and informal. Also, it will be end of April. Hot 80s and 90s during the day and mid 60s coldest it may get at night. Yeah, that's what I've been, because, I mean, this is, you know, before I started getting my wardrobe for Las Vegas, I went on the internet. I'm like, okay, what are the average temperatures for Las Vegas around about this time? And for what you guys might still consider as a little bit on the chilly side, to me, that's like a freaking English dream of a summer. It's an English dream of a summer, that's like, in those kind of temperatures, guys, we are literally like out in our bikinis, t-shirts, shorts. We're freaking sunbathing in our gardens in that kind of weather, right? So I am determined to come back from Las Vegas at the beginning of May with some freaking white bits. Guys, it's happening. White bits is happening. Yes. Glory She says, take shopping money. You're going to find some awesome stuff there. Oh, that, to be fair, this is where I mean, I'm setting myself up as well, don't get me wrong. But for any donations that are coming through, like from Becky Hale, Jean Rick, T Squared, Matt Bond, and Andrea Wolfkill from earlier on, um, all those donations are going straight to the Vegas Fund, i.e., spending money, because the tickets for the plane and the hotel are now 100% paid for. That was 100% paid for last week, I believe. Time is like still non-existent at this point. But yeah. So at this point, anything else now? Straight to the spending money for Vegas. It goes. Shopping money. Yes, because I am so looking forward to doing some shopping in Vegas. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Guys, it's going to be freaking amazing. And eating. Oh, yes. I've been told, though, order just the small portions, because small portions for someone like me is probably going to be the equivalent of the European, like, large versions, apparently. We'll see. So, in regards to the belts, Mandy says the first one. Okay. Glory, she says the second's too thin. That's kind of what I was thinking as well. Oh, yeah. Jane prefers the second one, though. Okay. Cindy says the second one looks younger. Okay. Carly, though, says that she prefers the first belt. T Squared says that she prefers the first belt. Jane says that she'd have the second one. Audrey says the first one. Denise says the first one. Erin says the first one. Shirley likes the second one, but Queen Rose says that the first belt is fab. Kimberly says the first one. Natasha says the first one. Glory She says first it'll do do more for the entire wardrobe. Danielle says big chunky belts are the cutest. It looks like the first one's pretty much winning. Robin, though, says serious, Steph, bring jeans and shorts and tank tops and a bathing suit. Oh, lass, I've already sorted out my wardrobe. I'm going full on dresses, nice dresses, proper, like, okay, they're a little bit bougie and swanky, but screw it. I don't care. I don't care. I want to feel like a freaking queen and princess when I go over to Las Vegas. So that's what I'm doing. And I already have my bathing suit. I've had it for freaking 3-4 years and I've not even worn it once. Oh, I'll tell you that. The story of my bathing suit. Okay, bikini, right? And I went to Italy to, of course, visit my family. And I got a bathing suit over there because I didn't bring one. And we were going to go to the beach in Formia. And we ended up not going. And then I thought, okay, well, at least I got my bathing suit and I'll pack it for the following year. The following year comes and, yeah, Bud Light happens. So I've had this bathing suit for like 3-4 years and I ain't even used it yet. Oh, I'm using it for the Vegas trip. Hell freaking yes. So yeah. There's that. But yeah, because there's like a pool where I'm staying at the hotel, and so I really, really want to use that as well. And just chill out. Now, like with a nice little like book. I'm thinking I'm gonna take my Sartre book. And also a book by Alan de Botton. But I don't know which one I want to take. I might just take both of them. Screw it. At least then I've got options. Let's see, what else? Glory She says, Steph, take some pretty wraps. It gets chilly at night. Yeah, so I'm going to be taking, like, a couple of, like blazers. Nice little blazers that I've already got, to be fair. I haven't worn that much, so, yeah, that's probably going to be the thing there to do. Cara says, you'll have so much fun and I'm excited for the surprise you and Andy keep hearing. Dude, if this surprise comes off, it is a surprise of surprises. Like, it's like, when Andy told me it, my jaw dropped. I was like, what? How the frick did that happen? Like, how did that come about? Like, it's just, like, insane to me. But yeah. Never fails to surprise me sometimes, that lad, I tell you that now. What else are you guys saying? Audrey says, did you see where they said Michael Jackson talked to Britney a week or two before he passed away and was trying to warn her, saying he thought that they were going to try to unalive her? Oh, bloody hell. Well, that's... I didn't know about that. I didn't know about that at all. That's nuts. One thing, though, I just... Actually, because you've just mentioned that, lass, one thing I do want to just avert your attention to is I did recently, it was yesterday actually, release another Daily Nerd. And it's this one here. Doctor killed Michael Jackson. The real reason behind the death of the singer. And I break it down for you. It's 24 minutes long. You get a few rants in there, the usual Stef rants. But if you guys haven't seen it already, then please hop on over after this stream and watch it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pop it in the chat right here. I'll just pop the MJ video, the Daily Nerd. There we go. So, yeah, guys, if you're interested, that's that there. What else are you guys saying? Let's have a look at you all. Hey up, Derek. How's it going? Hope you're doing all right, mate. Glory She says, take something to zipline in. Yeah, I've seen that zipline. It's like, what, $100, $200 to do? Nah, I'll pass on that. I got better things to do with my money than pay $100, $200 to zipline over Vegas. Nah. Be an experience, don't get me wrong. I appreciate that. However, nah, not doing that. Danielle Walker says, shoe shopping is fun, but shoes can be really expensive. I think I can usually get more dresses for the amount of money I spend. Yeah. And my Vivienne Westwood shoes were slightly on the bougie, spendy side, to be fair. But I liked them both, so I got them both. They're pretty much literally like how can I explain this? The black ballerina like shoes, right? Ballet shoes. But the logo at the end, the orb logo that's synonymous with Vivienne Westwood, basically one's gold and one's black. And I couldn't choose between them. And both the shoes would go with the different outfits that I've got, so I got them both. There you go. Natasha says, the only designer thing I own is my Michael Kors purse I bought at a thrift store for $75. Snaps. Not too bad. CC says, when is the Vegas trip again? End of August. It's not end of August. Frick, end of April. 2 months' time. In 2 months' time, basically, I'm going to be in Vegas. Oh, I'm so excited. Yes. Kara says, wear the dresses at night in the clubs, etc. I'm wearing them all day. Dude, I'm wearing them all day. For me, it's going to be hella warm. For you guys that live over there, it's probably still like a little bit on the chilly side, but it won't be for me. I can tell you that now. It's hot, a beating down sun. Bring a wide brim hat, sunscreen, trainers, sweltering. The wide brim hat is the next thing on my list to look at getting. So I am going to be looking at that. Sunscreen I've already got. My shoes I've already got. They're my Vivienne Westwood ones. But yeah, the wide brim hat is definitely going to be the next thing. I've also got my sunglasses as well, my Ray-Bans, which I'm going to be using. My tried, true, and faithful Ray-Bans. I was going to say rabies. My tried and truthful rabies. My Ray-Bans. But yeah, the next thing will be the hat. I need to figure that out. Danielle, I'm celebrating 1 year clean on 4th of July, and my youngest daughter has designed me a gorgeous princess dress to wear for the event. We just need to embroider the stars and get the sash and bow. Well, Danielle, congratulations, lass, for making it so far at the moment. And yeah, you celebrate that on the 4th of July. Hell freaking yes. That's a bloody achievement. Well done, lass. Wow. Good for you. Proud of you, lass. Natasha says, I'm taking extra money for sure in Vegas. Hell yeah. Taking as much money as I can. I want to get as much as I can. Like, as much as I can. I'm not going to bring much. Do you know what? Even though I'm talking about shopping for a lot of stuff for the Vegas trip, right? Like this new wardrobe and everything. In reality, I'm not taking that much. So yeah, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna be trying to keep it as empty as possible so I can take back as much as possible. There's that, but I'm also gonna be bringing over like foods from England for Andy and Lewis and Jodie to try and all that lot, like proper English food. Yes, I'm so excited. And a couple more presents for them. Yorkshire. But it's all gonna be a surprise, of course. While my guinea pig gently weeks. Hi everyone. Hey, while my guinea pig gently weeks. How's it going? Let's see. What else are you doing? Saying Daniel Walker says, yeah, they have huge servings of all the food there. Might want to get a food buddy and get things to try together and split. I've just been told order the like small portions because that's the equivalent of the large portions over here. To be fair, right, I'm quite tempted to just order the large portion just to freaking experience that amount of food on my plate. But we'll see. Emma Jane says, Steph, you walk to the beat of your own drum. Pretty much. No one can quite understand it, not even me. But it is what it is, so I just go along with it. Oh. Gaina says, I love how excited you are to go, Steph. I can't wait to see your face when you're there with Andy. Oh, dude, it's just going to be like, my friend. I'm going to be meeting my friend in real life. It's going to be so freaking awesome. It's like I've already met him, really. Like, we know each other. We're friends and all that lot. Do you know what I mean? But it's just a different dimension when you meet your friend in real life after all these years. And it's literally years now that we've known each other. Which is scary. Time's flown so fast with this. It's crazy. Crazy. Oh, wow. Let's see what else you guys are saying. See. Jane says, ooh, I wore some Minnie Mouse shoes by Vivienne Westwood. They were so comfy. Yeah, when I tried these Vivienne Westwood ballet shoes yesterday as I was going shopping, I was like, yeah, these are comfy AF. Sold! Take my money! That was really much it. But yeah. And I might just get a couple of insoles anyway, just in case for them, because there is going to be a lot of walking about. But they're flat shoes, so... Either way, it'll be the. Let's see. Yeah, Robin, save some dollars for Vegas. There were great shops and Las Vegas exclusives, even from designers. Oh yeah, lass, it's happening. It's happening. I want to make sure I can get basically whatever I want and not feel like I'm missing out. Or have any remorse in not getting something because I don't have the money for it, if that makes sense. So, yeah, I'm setting myself up pretty all right with this Vegas trip. What else are you guys saying? Rebecca says, I like to take leftovers home to eat in the middle of the night. Do you know what? That ain't a bad idea. Like, order, and if there's anything that I don't eat and I can't eat, I'll just take a doggy bag. That ain't a bad idea, actually. I never thought of it that way. Thanks, Rebecca. Glory She says Andy was talking buffets. Yeah, he's talking buffets and other things as well. I mean, there's definitely like, when I go to Vegas, there's definitely going to be one night where whoever goes, whoever don't go, I don't care. I want to go to a freaking swanky restaurant and eat swanky food where a portion like this costs like $50 freaking dollars or something, you know? I just want that experience. So yeah, we're going everywhere. And he's going to take me to In-N-Out burger joint because apparently I've just keep hearing so much stuff about animal fries, so I'm going to try animal fries. We're going to be documenting as much as we can in reason. And so yeah, Crazy Diamond, Steph, are you meeting them live on YouTube? Okay, so the one thing that I know is definitely not going to be filmed, definitely not going to be streamed, is me meeting them for the first time. Andy, Jodie, Lewis. The reason being is because, firstly, for me, okay, it's gonna be emotional. I've known these dudes now for a few years and getting to know them so well, and you know, friends and all that lot. I can imagine I'm going to be a little bit emotional, especially with Andy. And so I don't want the added pressure of me, let's say, with my phone, trying to film it at the same time. I just want to be in the moment, meeting them and just enjoying that without the pressure or the hecticness of trying to film it on my phone. Do you see where I'm coming from there, Crazy Diamond? So I can tell you now, for my part, I won't be filming that moment when we all meet for the first time, if that makes sense. But yeah, I don't know what else to say that. Yeah. But it's still gonna be epic and amazing and awesome. And I'm so freaking excited to see him. But yeah. So there's that. What else are you guys saying? Emma Jane says they are investment pieces. Yes, they are. Because I tell you something, those Karen Millen dresses that I've got, fabric is freaking good quality, I'll tell you that now. They will last and last and last. Plus, as well, the style of the dresses are quite timeless, so which I like. So there's that. And then the shoes that I got from Vivienne Westwood, they are definitely timeless. You don't wear them year in, year out, and they're not going to go. So yeah. Although I'm now thinking I'm now on a Vivienne Westwood kick, and I'm going to be collecting quite a few of her shoes. Because she's got them in so many different colours. I want them all. So we'll see. We'll see. Let's see. Suki says, guys, I'll be following this group religiously until then. Oh, yay! Thank you. What else are you guys saying? Natasha says, LOL, I want fancy food too and champagne. I would love the champagne, but I can't drink alcohol. I used to love, if I ever drunk champagne, my favourite was Dom Perignon. That would so go down my gullet hole like as smooth as freaking gold, that stuff. But yeah, not anymore. Dodgy pancreas, unfortunately. Not alcohol related. However, if I do drink alcohol, my doctor turns around and says it's basically the equivalent of taking a baseball bat and freaking whacking your pancreas with it. So, yeah, we're avoiding that like the freaking plague. I tell you that right now. What else are you guys saying? Let's have a gander. Just hang out before I go. Indigo! Hey up, Indigo, how's it going? Really excited for you to be heading over to Vegas. Enjoy it. And thanks for covering Britney Spears. She needs a justice. It's disgusting how she was treated. I certainly agree with that. Ansi says a third party could film it for you guys. No. Because then I'd be too conscious because someone would be filming it. So there would be that added dimension into it. So no, I'm sorry, guys. It's just not that bit's not gonna get filmed. I'm sorry. It's just gonna be a private moment between us all. So that's that. Audrey says, "Have you ever been over here in the US before?" No. This is gonna be my first time. My first time going to America. It's gonna be awesome. And one thing actually that I'm doing, I've always been. Do you know what? I'm gonna freely admit this. Whenever you 9 times out of 10 speak to a lass, there's always an insecurity, right? A lass is always insecure about something, right? Men, whoever, right? We're always insecure about something on our bodies, right? For me, it's my teeth. Hi. They're all intact, don't get me wrong, but the colour on them ain't too. No, I mean, it could be worse. Could be worse. I know that, but I'd like them to be a little bit whiter. So, yeah, I got myself. Well, I've been trying for ages, but different whitening kits, and they just don't work. So I've got this new whitening kit now, that comes with really, really great reviews. So we'll see if they work. But I'm taking now daily pictures to see if I see any improvement whatsoever. But yeah, I don't even know why I mentioned that. Yeah, now I mentioned that because I knew that there was going to be a day that I'd come over to America, and I don't know. When I think of America, I think of everyone basically has awesome white teeth. And then there's going to be this lanky kind of Yorkshire British lass with the slightly yellowed teeth. British teeth, basically. Like, yeah, I'm slightly like insecure about that. So we'll see. We'll see. But yeah. CC says, if you're going to do new shoes, I'd break them in before you do loads of walking, LOL. I shall be doing that. They're already out. So I'll be walking them in the house. I just got the shoes yesterday, come on. But yeah, I'll be walking them in the house and breaking them in, absolutely. Natasha says, I want Dom. I would love Dom Perignon. But not for me anymore, unfortunately. Anne C says, Steph, are you cold? It looks like you're wearing a winter coat. Love the mustard colour. It suits you. Show us, please. Yeah, so this is a winter coat. Oh, sorry, guys. I just completely stepped on something. There we go. Yeah, it is a winter coat. There we go. Nice puffer coat. It's got that on it. Yeah, it's cold. It's England. What do you freaking expect? North of England, no doubt. No less. As I try and kick this thing back where it belongs. Okay, now I'll sort it out afterwards. Okay. But yeah. Yeah, I'm cold. Trying to how do I put this? Keeping it 100. I don't know about you guys where you live in the other countries, especially America, but over here, energy prices have just shot up. My bill, because of the UK represent will understand. My bill for the same usage, right, guys? Same gas usage, energy usage, all that lot, is now going up by £100 per month. My overall bill is going over $1,200 a year. Like, that's freaking nuts. For the same usage, I'm not using my energy, my electricity or my gas any more than what I'm doing at the moment. But for the same usage, they're raking it up by £100 a month. So, yeah. I'm figuring out other ways to keep warm in the meantime. Because I've got like a fan heater down here, because where Alter Nerd Studios is, it's in the basement. So I've got a fan heater, and usually when I'm down here, I have the fan heater on, so it heats up this part of the basement pretty quickly, so I can be just in my jeans and my jumper or something like that and be warm. But yeah, I'm trying to experiment not using the fan heater and see what happens there. So yeah, there's that. And also drying clothes different ways and all that lot. Just trying to be a little bit more economical with the energy, because energy prices are freaking gone up and it's ridiculous. I've been able to lock my deal in for 2 years and get on a fixed rate. All I'm going to say to my UK represents is, if you can get into a fixed deal, my opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever, is do it. Because in my opinion, the prices are just going to rise even further. This is just the beginning. So for me, if I can lock it in as soon as possible and as long as possible, it safeguards me for any other rises that may occur, that I think will do, if that makes sense. So yeah, that's that. So yeah, you'll be seeing a lot more of me in streams and videos for my daily nerds with a cup. Is what it is. We all do what we can to save money, huh? So let's see, what else are you guys saying? Lace Legends. Hey up, Lace Legends. He says, Yorkshire Lass in America. That's going to be fun. Yeah, I know. It's going to be so much fun. I'm so freaking excited. It's untrue. But yeah, I'm all for it. I really, really am. And I've just done a little bit of a refresh, and we're now on 9,263 Alter Nerd Tribe members, subscribers. So we only need now 37 more to get to 9,300. Just to give you a little bit of an update there, guys. In the meantime, what else are you guys saying? Derek says, a month to go. I'm excited for your part. Will your online schedule change while you're in Vegas? Yes. I will still be doing the Daily Nerds, but they'll be released on US time rather than UK time. So, yeah. However, I've been flirting with the idea of actually filming them all in advance and then just setting them as premieres or scheduling them to be released at UK time, which is usually between 6 and 7. So I'll figure it out near the time. Either they'll be pre-recorded all week and I'll just get them released, or I'll do them there and then whilst I'm in Vegas. But if I do them there and then whilst I'm in Vegas, it'll then be America time rather than UK time. I'll keep you posted on that one. But I have been thinking about it. So we'll see. CC says, LOL, I'll tell you, not everyone's got white teeth over here. Rolling on the floor laughing. Yeah, but like Andy and Lewis and Jodie do. So, yeah. I mean, I'm me. But if I don't have like the perfect white teeth when I'm over there, well, my version of perfect white teeth while I'm over there, I'm not really going to give too much of a shiz. But it's just a slight insecurity of mine. That's all it is. Jean says, yeah, I don't think I'd be signing up anytime soon to be hitting my pancreas with a baseball bat. Yeah, I wouldn't wish pancreatitis on my worst enemy. I really, really wouldn't. It's immense pain. It's awful. It's like, oh, yeah. Yeah, just don't. Just don't. Derek says, are you British people call your jacket a bomber jacket, do you not? Yeah, we've got bomber jackets. This ain't a bomber jacket, but yeah, I do have one. But yeah. We got bomber jackets. Yeah, we call stuff crazy things, don't we? Jane says, do you have a smart meter? I got one. It's meant to help you save money. Yes, I do. And yes, it's meant to help save money. Meant to. But yeah. What else are you guys saying? Audrey says, a lot of Americans don't take care of their teeth, unfortunately, so I bet your teeth will be sparkling compared, LOL. Well, when you put it that way, fair enough. This is my teeth. My teeth. There you go. You got a little bit of a close-up of my teeth, guys. That's the state of my teeth at the moment. So, yeah, let me know. Mandy says, blooming cold here. Our bill's gone up terrific. I'm near Manchester. Yeah, it's ridiculous. How the government, and this is all for my UK representative, so you'll understand what I'm about to say here. How the government allowed the cap, the energy price cap, to increase is beyond me. Beyond. Especially when we've just come out of this Bud Light situation. Like, it's to me, it's criminal. It really is, because everything else is going to go up as well. I'm waiting for the water. I'm waiting for council tax. Freaking, it's all going to go up. And I mean, to be fair, I mean, Richard and I, we're in a very, very lucky, fortunate situation where, generally speaking, these increases, we can absorb them, and not be in any financial difficulty. But there's a shiz ton of people out there that can't do that. And even though we can absorb these increases without any financial difficulty, to be fair, if I can still save money where I can whilst these increases are going on, dudes, I'm going to do that. So yeah, there's that. Jane says, is that background real? Yes, it is. It is real. Yes, it's real. It's real. It's real. Yes. My mum asked that today. She was like, I was watching one of your videos and I just want to know, is that background real? Yes. It's just the way that my camera settings are, field of view and all that malarkey. It's just, yeah, this is me. I love how I've got it set up. So yeah, the background's real, Jane. Jane says, yes, I got a fixed deal too. Booyah! That's the way to go. My mortgage is on a fixed deal for 5 years. And should be what? Still got about 2.5 years left on that fixed deal. So I knew, because I come from, I mean, I don't work in mortgages now, but I do come from a mortgage background. And I knew that for my first ever mortgage, my first ever home, which is going to be, this is my forever home anyway, to be fair, but I wanted to fix it for as long as possible. And so, yeah, based on, this is going to get really technical, based on the loan of value of the property that I bought, the best and longest deal that I could get was a 5-year fixed. And I was like, I'll take it. I will take it. And then when my 5-year fixed rate is over, based on my projected estimated loan of value in my head, I should then be able to qualify for 10-year fixed rates. And I'm going straight into one of those. No shadow of freaking doubt, I'm going 10-year fixed. If I can do it, I'm doing it. If it means I have to remortgage to get a 10-year fixed elsewhere, I'm remortgaging all day long. Glory, she says, yes, indeed, it's going to go nuts now. Yeah. Gaynor says, yes, me too, thank goodness. Prices are awful now. Yeah. It's ridiculous. Derek says, I'm in the process of going fully solar on my house at the moment. It's very expensive, but will pay for itself in the long run. Yeah, it's one of those, if you've got the money to be able to shell out for the investment in the long term, it's actually going to be profitable and better for you, but not a lot of people are fortunate in that position at the moment. But good for you, Derek. Fair play to you, mate. What else are you guys saying? Laura Williams, sepsis education worth in Essex. Hey, Sussex. Hey up, Laura Williams. She says, good idea about fixed price for energy. Yeah. I'm not a financial advisor. Anything like that. This is just my opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever. But in my opinion, I fixed mine for as long as I can. Because if you guys think that in the UK, this is the only price increase that's going to happen, in my opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever, no disrespect, you're nuts. You're nuts. You're off your trolley. Fixed prices now. They're high, but to me, I think they're going to go higher. Fix them. What else are you guys saying? Felicia! Hey up, Felicia! She says, hey, Stef The Alter Nerd. I finally got to watching Cobra Kai! Hey! But regretted going through it so fast. I did the same with The Sopranos. Only meant to watch one episode. Ended up watching the whole first season. Oh, I'm so on the Cobra Kai hype train. I've got my first class ticket. I'm waiting for the next season. It's going to be freaking awesome. I'm not going to say anything else because I don't want to spoil anything, but oh my goodness, I'm so freaking excited. Yes! What else are you guys saying? Sam Jane Jones. Hey up, Sam. She says, hi, Steph. I'm late to the party. Well, you're not late. You just arrived on time for you. It's like that. Oh, I probably butchered that, but For anyone that's a nerd and geek like me that loves the Lord of the Rings movies, when Gandalf turns around as he's arriving at Bilbo's party, birthday party, and he's like, "A wizard is never late. A wizard arrives precisely when he is meant to." Something along those lines, right? I apply the same logic to you, Sam. Thank you very much for joining this live. Really appreciate your eyeballs, lass. Danielle says, my apartment building has heating of the whole building and I can't adjust it. It's like 60 to 65 if I leave it unheated. So I leave my stove on a couple of 100 degrees to kick it up the other 5 to 10 degrees. Fair play. Blue Sky. Hey, Blue Sky says, get your hot water bottle out, Steph. We even take them with us in the car if heading to the drive-through. Yeah, I've got like I've got a hot water bottle. I've also got a little mini electric blanket as well that's very, very low in terms of the energy usage that it uses. So yeah, we've got different things. Blankets and hoodies are awesome to keep you warm. Plus big ass jackets as well that I'm wearing. Tahati, hopefully I pronounced that right. Love you, Steph. Well, I adore you too, Tahati. Thank you so, so much for being so kind. Really appreciate that. Laura Williams, Sepsis Education World in Sussex says, Tories are. Yeah, they are. To be fair, okay, hang on a minute. Keeping it 100. I do vote Tory. I do vote Tory. I do. However, I don't agree with everything that they do. And this whole thing about them removing the price cap and increasing it and amending the price cap to a higher standard, a higher level, a higher amount. Yeah, I definitely don't agree with that. Definitely don't agree with that. Me and my mate at work, he's my cinema buddy. We go to cinema. The next one we're going to is see the Batman at IMAX on Thursday. I'm so freaking looking forward to that. But anyways, yeah, we're going to see the Batman at IMAX on Thursday, and I'm Tory and he's Labour. So for all my UK represents out there, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And yeah, I'm one of the rare Tory kind of supporters that he actually likes and that he can basically tolerate, because I'm basically not a twit. But yeah, am I a Tory supporter? Yes. However, do I agree with everything that the Tories do? Hell freaking no. And this whole energy price cap and them increasing it, do not agree with that. Not a chance. What else are you guys saying? Jane says, I know, totally disgusting. I know who I'll be voting for in the next election, and it won't be the messy-haired man. Well, the only other realistic prospect that you've got is Labour, Sir Keir Starmer. And in my opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever, they don't know what they're doing. I've read their manifesto and the policies that they've released so far. Not clear enough for me. And the irony out of all of that is Labour is basically synonymous for being for the people, right? But Labour, those people, labourers, that kind of thing, right? That's where it comes from, yeah? Yet the party is led by a dude that is a peer of the realm and is called Sir. Yeah. You could just paint Keir Starmer freaking blue and he could pass as a Tory. Do you know what I mean? They don't know what they don't know what they're doing, in my opinion. They don't know what they're talking about, in my opinion. I think that if they were in power during the Bud Light shutdowns and everything, I think they would have done exactly the same moves as Boris. And you can bet your bottom dollar that they would have done exactly the same thing as those Tory idiots, those Tory dumbasses, and they would have had parties as well during the lockdown. They probably did. Labour Party, in my opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever. They just haven't got caught out yet. There you go. Anyways. What else are you guys saying? Rebecca says, LOL, I love your background. Yes, and it is real. Oh, there we go. It is real. It's real. It's there. I love it. Gainer says, Steph, I'm in bed watching with my heated blanket on. Best thing I've ever bought. Doesn't cost much to run. Put on an hour before going to bed and get in. It's so toasty warm. We've got that as well. We've got a heated blanket that goes underneath the covers and then we put it on just before we go to bed. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, Cece. Well, I think your teeth are good, Steph. Don't worry about that, you beautiful girl. Oh, thank you. We all have our little insecurities, don't we? David Knight in the house. Good evening, Steph. Good evening, David. How do? Audrey says, my electric bill went up by $100. I've kept everything the same and it keeps getting higher and higher. Yep. Snap to me. Snap-a-rooney to me. Yeah. What else are you guys saying? Jean says, question, how long did it take you to make the fairy light background? About half an hour. I ordered the fairy lights from Amazon. And all I did was I plugged it in and then unraveled it and just went, it just goes like up and down, up and down, up and down. And it's just stuck together with the sellotape to the wall. That's how professional-ish YouTuber of the world I am. This shiz is sellotape to the wall. Yeah. But it works, so I'm not complaining. What else are you guys saying? Yes, absolutely. Anyone forget to press that like button? Let's get the likes up. Support your favourite alter nerd. Yes! And if you haven't done so already, whilst we're on that subject, make sure that you subscribe to join our alter nerd tribe. Like, share, comment, all of that good stuff. Because, you know, I know you're eyeing that shiny red subscribe button just underneath me. Well, do me a favour, give it an old tickle for me, will you? On our way to 10,000 subscribers, which I'm hoping we'll achieve by the time I get to Vegas, because it'll be a double whammy. Not only will it be the 1 year anniversary of Stef The Alter Nerd tribe, channel, community, believe it or not. Yeah, it's not even been a year yet, guys. Look how much we've already achieved together. But I'll also be in Vegas at the same time, so it'll be a literal, like, double celebration. So get your family, get your friends, get your dogs, get your cats to basically subscribe to this channel. Why the heck not, right? If you enjoy it, they'll enjoy it too. Just go with that logic and you won't go far wrong, guys. If I just refresh, see where we're at. We're now at 9,264 subscribers. Yes! So we only need 36 subscribers to get to 9,300. Who else is going to help us get us there? We shall see. What else are you guys saying in the meantime? Jane says, if you're northern from the UK, you just put on a big coat, LOL. Case in point! It's a big-ass, massive coat. But it's keeping me warm, and I don't have to put on the fan heater. So that'll do for me. But yes, Jane, that's how us northern lasses do it. Gets cold, put on a freaking coat. It'll be me. Ooh, Jane says, "Ooh, cool! I've never been to an IMAX. I have. The last time I went to the IMAX was for the Bohemian Rhapsody film, with my mate Lauren, and then before that, it was The Dark Knight. That was amazing. Seeing The Dark Knight at the IMAX. It was just, out of this world, amazing. So I'm hoping good things from the Batman. I really am. Let's see. What else are you guys saying? I'm just scrolly down. April Shriner says, I'm a little ignorant here. What's the Bud Light shutdown? Bud Light is the code word we use for, let's put it this way, what's been floating around over the last couple of years that's, Yeah. What's disrupted our life in the last couple of years that's caused shutdowns? That is what we term in this community Bud Light. Because if I say the actual thing, then YouTube will automatically limit this stream. Not that many people then will get to see what we're talking about or get to discover our community. So yeah, Bud Light equals what shut us down over the last couple of years and caused certain lockdowns to happen. There you go. And certain injections to be created, let's say. See where I'm coming from now? Bud Light! What else are you guys saying? Exactly. And C says it just goes to show that you can be friends with someone that has other party affiliations and still have fun. Good for both of you. A well-balanced friendship. Bravo. Exactly. It doesn't necessarily mean that if I'm on one side of political party aisle and someone else is on the other side of political aisle, that all of a sudden that automatically means that we can't be friends and we've got to be enemies for the rest of our lives, forever and ever. Amen. Like, what the frick? No. Be friends with anyone, whoever you want, regardless. Just be tolerant of people's views and just be of the opinion that other people have the freedom to have their views just like you have the freedom to have your views. And do you know what? The world would be a better place for it. My opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever. There we go. Danielle Welker says, hopefully a triple celebration if you get those few more subs by April. Exactly. Yes. 10,000 by end of April is the goal. And we're getting there. We are getting there. The end is in sight. And I'm thinking it's getting more achievable as each day comes. It's amazing. Audrey says, I think you'll get to 10K before the Vegas trip. That would be like the ultimate, so that I don't have to worry. That makes sense. Like I can be proper like, yeah, we're celebrating. But yeah. Sailor DIY Artist says you deserve 10K, already like the video. Thank you. Much appreciated. Oh, and see, yes, hashtag 1 year, hashtag 10,000 subs, hashtag Vegas baby, yes, yeah, that's the goal, Like when I started this channel, like my goal was within the first year just to get this channel monetized. So for anyone that's starting YouTube or for anyone that knows, what that means is that when you start a channel on YouTube, right, you don't get monetized straight away through YouTube. What you've got to do is you've got to gain 1,000 subscribers and you've got to have 4,000 watch hours. What that means is you've got to have people watch your videos collectively for 4,000 hours within a 12-month period. And once you hit those two benchmarks, then you can get your channel monetized. And so my aim was within the first year of Stef The Alter Nerd, just achieving that. And I thought it would take a full year, right? Guess what? I started my channel end of April, and by the end of August, I get the email from YouTube saying, you can now get monetized. And that was April, May, June, July. Oh, that was 4 months. I was only in 4 months from when this community started. Somehow. Still don't even understand it to this day, but somehow I got there quite quick. And so I kind of then thought, you know what? I'm going to revise my goal. And I'm thinking, okay, 5,000. That's like my big hairy ass goal. But however, if I get to 2,500 by year 1 of the channel, I'll be happy with that. So 2,500 was the realistic goal. The stretching goal was 5,000. Yeah, we got to 5,000 subscribers pretty quick, didn't we, guys? Let alone 2,500. And so now I'm just like, right, balls in. I'm all in. 10,000. by year 1, and we are so freaking close, guys. It's insane to me, but I'm so lucky to be a part of this community and have you guys' support. And so I just thank each and every one of you for getting this community this far. But once we reach 10,000 subscribers, do you know what my next goal is? 100,000. Oh yeah, it does not stop there, guys. I want the play button. I want the silver YouTube play button. I want what Andy got. I want to do the unboxing and everything. I want it hung back of my wall. I want the freaking play button. I hired a couple of weeks back a YouTube I'd say like a YouTube consultant of sorts, but the dude knows what he's talking about. He's got so many years experience, and he turned around and he said to me, yeah, let's work together, we can get there. So yeah, after 10,000, the next goal is 100,000. I'm just jumping from 10,000 to 100k. There's nothing in between. It's happening, guys. So you're coming along for the ride, whether you guys like it or not. It's happening. Oh, I'm so excited for the future. It's going to be amazing. And maybe I could actually then do this full time, not have my other real life kind of straight job that I've got. I could actually do this full time, earn enough on a regular basis each and every month to do this full time. That would be amazing, because then I could do so much more for the channel and for you guys. I've got so many ideas coming out of my backside that a lot of them I have to let go because I just physically don't have the time to do it, because I've got another job that has to take priority, as you can appreciate. So, yeah. The future looks good, guys. It's looking good. It's looking good. I'm so freaking excited. Anyways, what else are you guys saying? After all that, Jane says, vote for Stef in the next election. Woo! Yes, vote for me. What else are you guys saying? CC says, it used to be only 1,000 subs, but I think they added 4,000 views this year or something like that. Yeah, so as I mentioned earlier on, it used to only be once you get to 1,000 subscribers, then you can monetize. But now it's 1,000 subscribers and you need to have 4,000 watch hours. So it's not 4,000 views, it's 4,000 watch hours. So if you've got a buttload of people within the year watching your content, the time that they put into watching your content has to collectively add up to 4,000 hours within that year for you then to qualify for monetization. Does that make sense? So yeah, that's YouTube. But yeah, I keep it 100. I'll tell you guys what's going on behind the scenes with YouTube and all that lot. It is what it is, right? Ain't a freaking secret, is it? If it is, no one told me. Danielle Walker, thanks for explaining the monetization details. I actually just looked it up a few days ago out of curiosity. Yep. Yeah. And for some people, like the Ravens Flock, Wancho's channel, it's literally taken them like years and years and years and years to get to where they are, and they're at 600 subscribers at the moment. And yet, for someone like me, I just rock in and like in 4 months I'm now monetized. It's just, I sometimes don't understand it in a way, but Wancho and his team will get there. They will. But in the meantime, yay, Stef The Alter Nerd. What else are you guys saying? Let's have a look. Gene Rick, I don't think it'll let me on, unless it will. Let me just on that. Ah, there we go. Gene Rick, Stef, 100,000, bowing to the Queen, 100,000, here we come. Yes. Yes. Let's get to 10,000 first. That's the goal by the end of the first year of Stef The Alter Nerd. But yeah, after that, 100k. 100k, we are getting that play button. Stef The Alter Nerd community, we are going to on that play button all day long. That silver one. Hell yes. And then I'm thinking, what would be my heavy ass goal after that? And I'm thinking, like, I'd probably go up increments. So 250,000, then 500,000, then 750,000, and then 1 million. Like, dudes, I'm in that mindset. We're going there. I am in that mindset. I am not playing. I did not come here to play. I came here to slay. I like that. I did not come here to play. I came here to slay. I mean freaking business. Speaking of which, actually, it was only a couple of months back now, but I'm now officially registered with the taxman as Alter Nerd Studios. So I am legit. Just saying. Got my own accountant and everything. Like, I've got it all set up. It's freaking, like, amazing. But yeah. Anyways, moving swiftly on. Yes, Gene Rick. 100,000, here we come. But let's get to 10,000 first. But let's go at the task at hand, and then after 100k, I wonder if it would be 100k for the next year. I will do that. Not I wonder. Why would I even ask myself that? For the second year of Stef The Alter Nerd, the big hairy ass goal is 100k. You heard it here first. Sailor DIY artist says, interesting, your channel grew fast. Yeah, it really grew fast. Mainly in part, to be fair, because of Andy over on Popcorn Planet. And his help, his guidance, and, you know, his support for me on my own channel, like promoting it and stuff when we're on stream, helped a shiz ton. Absolutely. So I know that I'm certainly in a fortunate and lucky position to have him as my friend. But as I always say, friendship first, YouTube second, all day long. So Audrey says, so people should re-watch their favorite content. Yes. Especially for YouTubers that are not yet monetized. Re-watching content freaking will help like no end. Because there's always like a debate on this. And maybe it's because of my fortunate position, to be fair, but I think it's easier. I don't know, actually. Nah, scrap that. I don't know. Either way, yes, for your favorite YouTubers that are not monetized, rewatching content all day long will help. Even if you just put on one of their playlists and just play it in the background on repeat, will help them a ton. Will really, really help them a ton. So yeah, again, a little bit of background knowledge of how YouTube works, because it doesn't seem to be common knowledge really. So yeah. Let's see. CC, so your subs have to continuously watch your content. Yeah. Yeah, see, to help a channel get monetized, not only do you have to subscribe to get them to that 1,000 subscriber kind of goal, but then there's the other goal as well of getting 4,000 watch hours. So yeah, again, for those that are your favorite YouTubers that are not yet monetized, just rewatch. Again, easiest way you can do it is just put on one of their playlists and just play it in the background on repeat. Yeah. I luckily didn't have to rely on any of that because of my friendship with Andy and whatnot. You know, I was part of a community already that they were happy to start supporting me pretty much from the off, and it went from there. But yeah, there's that. See. But yeah, in the meantime, for me, 10,000 subscribers. Subscribe. There's a shiny red button giving you the eye. You know you want to give it a nice little tickle, so do me a favor, smash the subscribe button. Pretty please. Thank you very much in advance. CC says, sounds intimidating, so I'm proud you've come this far this quick. Yeah. I'm proud of myself as well, I have to admit. Not to sound egotistical or anything like that, but I've put a hell of a lot of work into this channel, into our community. A lot of money, a lot of my own money, believe it or not, has gone into this channel. A lot of energy, a lot of effort that still continues to this day, and it ain't stopping. So yeah, I'm determined to make this even more of a success than it is right now. Sky's the freaking limit. Let's see. Glory She says, thing is, Steph, your education and personality is a big draw. Yeah, thank you. But I agree, because at the end of the day, there's so many channels now on YouTube. The way that I see it is this, right? You could technically get this information that I discussed about Britney and Lou Taylor anywhere, right? It's out there. You can get it. But the way that I see it, in terms of my community here, is what I want to provide is me. Like, and that's unique because, okay, apart from Andy at Popcorn Planet, Lewis and everything, but this is my channel, right? So not only are you going to get news, but you're going to get me, my personality, my rants, my thoughts that is unique, right? You're not going to get my rants and my thoughts coming out of, let's say, I don't know, and I'm just going to make up names, Mr. Know-It-All or Mrs. Pond Life. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I kind of got to the understanding and realization pretty quick that, you know what, just be your freaking self, Steph. People like you, they'll subscribe. If they don't, they don't, and that's absolutely fine as well. But that's my uniqueness, just being me, keeping it 100, not giving a shiz, not pussyfooting around, not sugarcoating anything, giving you my thoughts, my rants, and everything else, and just my personality. Because there's a lot of people that, how do I put this? There's a lot of people on YouTube. Not Andy, not Lewis, not Jodie. Let's not go there. No one in the community that I know of. There are a lot of people on YouTube that when you see them on YouTube, that's not them. They're putting on an act. They're putting on a disguise, a mask. And I just can't do that. I can't be bothered expanding energy, pretending to be someone I'm freaking not. Screw that noise. So, yeah, you're going to get me on Stef The Alter Nerd and anywhere else that I appear. You like it? Cool. If not, there's the freaking door. Shut it on the way out. Thank you very much for joining, though. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's my long-ass response to that, Glory She. Hope you enjoyed. Enjoy those word vomit juices. What else do you guys say? Let's see. Oh, Will, thank you. He says, of course you're going to reach 100k. It's only just a matter of time. Exactly. It is only just a matter of time. And that's part of the reason why all of a sudden, guys, the last couple of weeks, I've started with the Daily Nerds. I mean, technically today is a Daily Nerd. The Alter News is my Daily Nerd, yeah? Okay? But yeah, that's why I started uploading daily, basically. Because one of the things that my YouTube consultant that I hired told me was upload daily. Upload daily. So that's what I'm doing. And it is working. It is working. It's helping our community grow even more. So yeah, really, really happy with it so far. So yeah, it is only a matter of time before we reach 100k, but let's get to 10k first. And then give it a bash after that. Felicia says, that's how I found you on Popcorn Planet. Yeah, a lot of you guys found me on Popcorn Planet. And that's why I'm so lucky. And that's the main reason why I've been so lucky and so successful with my own channel, because of Andy and his friendship and his kindness and generosity. So, yeah, there you go. CC says, could you rewatch your own content? Would it count? It don't count. YouTube have a funny way of knowing when you're doing that, and then they'll take those hours back. So yeah, All I'm going to say is tried it a couple of times. Just to see. But no, they take it back. So no, they know. They know when you're doing that. What else are you guys saying? Danielle says, I usually let books on tape play at night, but I'm a premium subscriber, so I've thought about doing that with your videos. Now I will for sure. You don't need to do that with my videos because I'm lucky enough to already be monetized. So I don't need that 4,000 watch hours anymore because I've already achieved that. So now I'm monetized. That's it. We're okay here. But for example, if you've got any other YouTuber that you watch, but they are under 1,000 subscribers, that's where you should be focusing on rewatching their content, if that makes sense. So yeah. Jane says, are you the same in person as you are online? 100 freaking % yes. I can't be bothered being anyone else but freaking me. It's too much energy to try and fake this shiz. I'm sorry, but no. No. I am the same person when I'm offline as I am right now. I can't be bothered faking. I really can't. I'm like, no, I'm just me. You like me? Fine. If not, that's fine as well. Thank you for coming. There's the door. Shut it on the way out. You know what I mean? But no, what you see is definitely what you get, not only online, but in real life as well. I don't know how to prove that. I can understand if some of you are probably skeptical with that, but I don't talk out of my backside. Let's put it that way. So believe me when I say I'm like this when I'm offline. I'm like this. When I turn off my computer, I'm like this. So, yeah. There you go. I come out with weird stuff. I say weird shiz. I'm still as energetic as ever. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just like this all the time. It's just me. Mandy says, so many channels, nothing but arguments. All I will say on that, Mandy, is this. When there's a community, there's always going to be disagreements. When there's a community, there's always going to be arguments. When there's a community, there's always going to be some level of drama. It is what it is, right? However, I stay in my own lane these days. I've learned that for me, why am I here? I'm here because I want to create content. I'm here because I've got a creative side that I've been able to funnel and figure out using my creative side on YouTube that I absolutely enjoy. Yeah, I'm here to talk about stuff that I like to talk about. I'm here to be part of community that I'm absolutely proud of being a part of. I'm here ultimately to have some fun with you guys, right? So, arguments, disagreements, drama, I don't know them. We don't know you arguments. We don't know you disagreements. We don't know you drama. I ain't here for any of that. I'm really not. So for me, I don't care about any of that stuff. No disrespect, but I'm 36 years old. Well, actually, no. I'm 36 years old this year. Correction. I'm 35 years old. I'm 36 this year. I left high school freaking 18, 20 years ago, right? I ain't going back there, right? Didn't really have a great time with it. I ain't getting dragged back there. Not freaking happening, all right? So, arguments, disagreements, drama, it's going to happen. I absolutely appreciate that, but I'm staying well out of it. Staying out of it. I don't care. I don't want to know. I don't need to know. I'm just here to basically have fun, indulge in my creative side that I've been able to funnel in YouTube, talk about what I want to talk about, enjoy being a part of this community and speaking with you guys. And that's pretty much it. As I say, though, to my friends, Andy and Lewis, for me, I think of it all as a chessboard, right? So, if anyone is familiar with the game of chess, a king and queen on the chessboard only needs to move when absolutely necessary. And that is the philosophy, the outlook that I have when it comes to arguments, drama, disagreements, that kind of thing. A king and queen only needs to move when absolutely necessary. So, yeah. That's that. Don't know what else to say with that, to be fair. Not everyone's going to agree. Not everyone's going to like each other. And that's absolutely fine as well. But I'm not here for arguments, disagreements, or drama. I'm not here for that. Ultimately. It's as simple as that. And I'm not going to be drawn into any of that, or I've got better things to focus my energy on. As simple as that. And maybe that's really, really cold of me to say, but I'm sorry. Life's too short. Here we go. Ansi, oh, thank you. If we are here, it's literally because of you. Sincerity always shines. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, I don't BS. I am who I am. Julia Land says, I can tell Steph is as real as it gets. You're the bomb, beautiful. Thank you. I mean, a lot of the stuff that I come out with, not a lot of people will say. And I understand why they won't say it. But for me, I'm like, well, it is what it is, right? So why not say it? Do you know what I mean? It's like that whole spiel that I just talked about with drama and arguments and disagreements. Not a lot of people would say that. I will. I will, because I won't like you guys. And keep it 100 and tell you. I'm not getting drawn into any of that anymore. Not a chance. I'm done. Denise says, I also found you on Popcorn Planet. Yeah. Andy's adorable, isn't he? I adore that Andy. And he has his own Andy time. And he's like, I will sort out my shiz and I will start videos or streams on time. I will get organised time-wise. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not going to hold my breath, dude. He's adorable. I'm so freaking anal though when it comes to organisation and everything. I must annoy the shiz out of him sometimes. I'm sure of it. He's just too kind not to tell me. But I try what I do what I can in the background, guys. I promise you. Oh, it's all fun and games, guys. It's all fun and games. Glory She says, I personally love your directness. Yeah. I ain't going to be anything but. And if there's something that I can't tell you, I'll just turn around and say, look, I appreciate asking question. Unfortunately, I can't say all. And leave it at that. Instead of some kind of cockamamie, giving you an answer, but it ain't really an answer kind of BS. I'll just turn around and be like, yeah, I can't tell you, sorry. And that's it. Not freaking hard, is it? People just BS. It's awful. Hate it. Hate it. That's why I'm not going to be one of those people. Ever. Like, I already said to Andy, if I am, like, you know, if I ever turn into that kind of person, freaking fly over to UK, smash me over the head with a few bricks and then just bugger off back to Florida. So, yeah. Danielle Walker says, does it pay you though if I watch your content since I'm a premium subscriber? I don't know. I really, really don't know on that one, actually. That's a good question. If you're not getting any ads through, I'd assume not, maybe? Because if you're a premium subscriber, then you're not getting the ads through, are you? It's my understanding of YouTube Premium subscriptions. I don't know. I'm not too sure. Good question. I'll look at that afterwards. Either way, it don't really matter. At the end of the day, Danielle, I'm just really, 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 really freaking grateful that not only did you subscribe, but you're here chatting with me in the chat, and I see you on the streams on a regular basis and whatnot. So that kind of support enough is gold dust for any YouTuber, to be fair. So yeah, it's all good, love. Don't worry about it. It's all good. And Rebecca Roselle has just become an Alter Nerd Tribe leader. Welcome, 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 Rebecca. Thank you so much for even considering becoming a leader. Letting alone actually freaking doing it. You now have access to the exclusive badges, emojis, the once a month leader summit. So we do a stream once a month where you get to talk to me, hang out with me, have fun, play some games. This month's leader stream was epic. The next one will be for March, so keep an eye out for that. Also, as well, you get exclusive videos from me, vlogs, a little bit behind the scenes of what's going on. Next one will be released in the next couple of days, which was a bit of a shopping vlog that I did yesterday. So that's going to be fun. Also, as well, you guys get sneak peeks. So the day before, you guys get to know the next Daily Nerd video that's going to be released. So you get advanced sneak peeks as well. So Rebecca, thank you again for considering becoming a leader, let alone freaking joining. Appreciate your face. Thank you so much. If anyone else is considering joining, it's next to the subscribe button. A little button called join if you want to do that. Just $4.99 a month. It's the same for all the leaders. I want to treat you all equally in that regard. So you do have that option. If you're considering donating to the channel, then there is a link pinned right at the top of the live chat. And you have different various options there in terms of how you can donate to the channel if that is what you're considering. You can donate if you want through the super chat system on YouTube. But again, keeping it 100, seeing that I'm giving you a lot of information about how YouTube works. When you super chat on YouTube, 100% of your money does not go to the creator. 40% goes to YouTube, 60% goes to your creator. So just to give you the option, you can super chat if you still want, don't get me wrong, but it just gives you a little bit more context in terms of actually where your money goes when you do donate through super chat. However, if you donate through the other means in regards to the link tree right at the top of the chat, there is Stream Elements, PayPal, and Cash App, which nigh on your donations there, pretty much 100% goes to the creator. There's just like a couple of quid that goes to the person for like admin fees to PayPal and whatnot. But nigh on 100% goes to your favourite creator. So just giving you the full context so you're fully informed in terms of if you're considering donating, where your money goes, depending on which avenue you want to choose. Again, if you are considering donating. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. But Rebecca, thank you ever so much again for becoming a leader. Really, really appreciate your face. What else are you guys saying? Here we go. Marilyn says, let's see what's on your nails. I got them done yesterday, redone yesterday. Frenchy. I went a little bit Frenchy yesterday, but I think these are going to be the nails that I'm going to definitely have for the Vegas trip, because it just means then that they're so simple and they're so classic that will go with any outfit that I've got. And my outfits are quite colourful for Vegas, to be fair. So yeah, they're my nails. Really, really happy with them. My nail technician's freaking awesome, to be fair. I absolutely adore her. CC says there's this one YouTuber that totally morphed into this other YouTuber she was competing with, and she came across as so desperate. So definitely be yourself. Oh yeah, I hate when that happens. Sorry, dudes. Nah. I ain't messing around with that kind of BS. Not a freaking chance. No. I'm keeping it me. I'm keeping it real, and I'm keeping it me. Because at the end of the day, it's Stef the freaking Alter Nerd, right? It ain't Catherine the freaking Alter Nerd. It ain't Sam the freaking Alter Nerd. It's Stef the freaking Alter Nerd. So yeah, I'm keeping it me. Don't worry about it, CC. It's all good. Let's see, what else are you guys saying? Jennifer says, are you excited about Vegas? Have you visited America before? I haven't visited America before. This is going to be my first time. And yes, I'm so excited about Vegas. Vegas, baby. Yes. And as I always keep it 100 with you guys, if you haven't freaking realized by now, usually any donations that I do receive go straight back into the channel. So things like helping to fund this mic, the DSLR camera that I'm using, this stream deck, the screens, the big crystal, the PC, everything. It's helps for the studio, right? However, with the Vegas trip, I've always been very transparent with you. Any donations that do come through that you're considering making, that's going straight to the Vegas trip, because I will be, making videos there, vlogging for you guys. So, yeah. Just to keep it 100, if you are considering donating, any donations that you do make will go to the Vegas trip. And then anything after that, after the Vegas trip ends and that's all done and dusted, then any donations that you do make will then go back into funding more equipment for the channel. The next thing that's on the list is a new iPad, because my iPad Air 2, I went in yesterday to get it fixed because I thought that there was a problem with the battery, that it just needed changing because it was draining quite quickly. But the way that it was doing it was very strange. So I explained it to the dude like this. It'll go to 98%, and then all of a sudden it goes down to like 5%, and then it's gone. And he turned around and says, that ain't a problem with your battery. That's actually a problem with the freaking motherboard. And apparently with iPad Air 2s, that is a very, very common issue. And so he turned around and said, keep it plugged in, but it sounds like you need a new iPad. So, yeah, after the Vegas trip, any donations after that will then go towards getting a new iPad, because the iPad that I've got at the moment, I use that for like research and making notes on that. That's kind of turned into my Stef's Book of World Domination and putting all my notes and my ideas for the channel on there and my research for it. But yeah, looks like I'll need to get a new iPad and transfer all my information from that to that one and blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? But I have had my iPad Air 2 now for what? About 2014, 15? Yeah. So it's doing pretty well, actually, to be fair. I do look after my shiz, to be fair. But yeah, there you go. So there's that. Just to keep you guys updated in regards to future investments for the channel. Anyways, let's see. What else are you guys saying? Jane says, ooh, yes, and aren't they the most powerful in chess too? Looks like you get the analogy, Jane. There you go. See where I'm coming from now. Felicia says, have you been recognized by anyone on the street? Nope. No, I haven't. That's not happened. I don't really expect it. I really, really don't. But yeah, no, hasn't happened, and I'm okay with that. What else are you saying? Derek says, Steph, your positive energy is absolutely infectious, and all I can say is you are the company you keep, which is why I choose to watch your channel. Oh, well, thank you, Derek, and I certainly agree with that. Certainly agree with that. Jane says, do you know why Andy hasn't done a live this week? He has done. Yeah. He's done quite a few this week, Jane. Why are you saying that? I've been on them. I know he's done them because I've been on them. I know he's done them because I've set them up in the background with the tags and the description and everything. I know he's done them for a fact. So I don't know. I don't know why you're asking that. I only suspect that his live streams aren't coming up on your subscription feed, or you're not getting notified for them. So that's when you think that he's not done a live this week. But no, go on to Popcorn Planet and yeah, lass, he's done some lives. He has, yeah. Marilyn says, Steph is as real as it gets. Booyah! Booyah, you know it. Honesty is best always. Agree with that, Gainer. When you start lying, you quickly lose track of your lies, and then you get caught out. And what's the freaking point? Just tell the truth, and that's it. Well, what will be, will be. Let's see. Really? That's nuts. Florrie, she says, I stream Stef while cleaning. It gets me flying, lol. Oh my goodness, that's nuts. Okay. Wow. Okay. Sweet. Oh my goodness. Oh. That cracked me up a little bit. Wow. Megan says, you cheer me up every time I see you. You're so sweet and humble, and that's so refreshing. Oh, thank you. I'm so glad I cheer you up. You guys cheer me up. Like, you know, I look forward to doing these streams and doing the videos for you guys and everything. It's freaking awesome. I love it. Megan says, love the nails. French is my favourite. Yeah. The first time I mean, I've done them on my own, but like myself. But these are like the first time I've got Frenchies like professionally done, and I'm like, why did I ever think that me doing them on my own was like the king shiz? It's like better than I ever thought they'd be. So yeah. Yeah. Let's see, what else you guys saying? Felicia says that Umbrella guy just announced his daughter's heart surgery was successful. Oh, well, that's good. Yes. Thank frick for that. Oh. Jennifer says, awesome. Can't wait to see your videos from Vegas. I can't wait to be there. Ah, awesome. Ah. Journey of Justice. Hey up, Journey of Justice. How's it going? You look so beautiful. Are you wearing a coat? That colour looks good on you. Love your accent. Is it Scottish? Yes, I'm wearing a coat. Try and cut down on the heating, seeing as my bill has now gone up £100 per month on top for using the same amount of energy and the same amount of gas, but it's still going up £100. Yes. So yeah, I'm wearing a coat and trying to decrease our energy usage a little bit and see what happens. Am I Scottish? No, I'm Yorkshire. My accent's Yorkshire. Definitely not Scottish. So there we go. Let's see, what else you guys saying? I'm just scrolly down. Yeah, Rebecca says it's so sad when electronics fizz out. Several years ago, I was obsessed with Call of Duty and Grand Theft Auto 5 until my PlayStation got the red light of death. Ooh, do that. No way. I never played again. LOL. I've had 3 berries since though. LOL. Oh my goodness. Do get back into gaming. I got back into gaming the last couple of years since, you know, the Bud Light lockdown situation, and I can't believe I've been out of gaming for like over 10 years, you know what I mean? I'm so enjoying it. It's like riding a bike. It's, get so much enjoyment out of it. But Call of Duty I can't play because I can't play first player games. They give me headaches and eye strain. Don't know why, they just do. Which is a shame because Call of Duty looks freaking badass, but can't play it. Grand Theft Auto I do like. I can get in with a bit of Grand Theft Auto. My games though, my favourite game in the whole wide world, all my OGs will know, Zelda Ocarina of Time. That is my jam. I literally replay that time and time again, and I will never get bored of it. Absolutely freaking love the pants off of Ocarina of Time. My favourite ever. Recently, over the last couple of years, I liked what was it? MK10, Mortal Kombat 10. The end of it was really, really awesome because Raiden then turns evil, but then MK11 comes along and completely shizzes all over that. MK11 to me was a severe disappointment in terms of the storyline, which, and don't even get me freaking started on Mortal Kombat, the movie that came out the last couple of years. That was a mess. How can you have a Mortal Kombat movie without the freaking Mortal Kombat? How? I don't get it. Oh, that grinded my gears like no one's freaking business, that movie. I tell you something. That was not Stef approved. That movie was not Stef approved. No freaking way. No freaking how. It were just, nah. No. How can you have a Mortal Kombat film without the freaking Mortal Kombat tournament? How? Oh, annoyed me to death. And then it completely shizzes over the law left, right, and centre. I won't go into much of the detail because I don't want to bore you, but oh my goodness, I'm like, oh, what the frick am I watching here? What the hell? Oh. Anyways, there's my little geeky, nerdy rant. Let's see what else you guys are saying. Jane says, are you fluent in American? Do you know what? Oh my goodness. I've started saying y'all. I know, right? Start saying y'all. And I'm like, Andy, I'm blaming you. You div. You're Americanizing me. Apart from that, I don't think I speak fluent American yet. However, I have learned little tidbits along the way. When I get to Las Vegas, we'll see. Will I swim or will I drown? Who knows? You guys will come along for a ride. I'll tell you that now. But yeah, I speak fluent. I can't speak it all now. What the hell? I speak fluent Yorkshire and fluent Stef word vomit. That's the languages I'm fluent in. I can't even get sentences together right now. And we're talking about how fluent I am in certain languages. What the hell? You can't make this shiz up, I swear. But yeah, that's the answer to that, Jane. Let's see, what else you guys saying? CC says, I love Mario, Mortal Kombat, and Street Fighter. I love them. I love Sonic the Hedgehog. I love Alex Kidd in the Miracle World. Proper like retro I am, to be fair. I'm a retro gamer. I like a Super Nintendo games. So Aladdin, The Lion King I love. N64, which of course Zelda Ocarina of Time. Majora's Mask. Mario Kart 64. But I don't like Super Mario 64, which is strange because that's a third-person game. But for some reason, it's a rare third-person game that does exactly the same thing as first-person games, which is give me headaches and eye strain. Don't know why, but it just does. So there we go. But yeah, I'm with you on them, CC. Absolutely. Danielle says, don't you live like less than 5 hours from Scotland, though? I live 4+ hours from Portland, Oregon, and Seattle. From where I live, I would imagine the accent would be similar being so close. No way. Do I live less than 5 hours from Scotland? Yeah, if we speed a little bit. But no, our accents are proper different. This is a Yorkshire accent. They've got a Scottish accent. It's totally different. It is different. Yeah. It is different. To me, anyway. To you guys, it might sound the same, which I can imagine why that would be. But to me, there's a difference. Does that make sense? There we go. Yeah, I hope it does. Simply Monica is a gamer too. All the Halos, Call of Duty, Blur, Battlefield. Nice. So, majority of first-player games that I can't play. Because Halo looks freaking badass as well. I can't play it, first player. It's awful. Felicia says, Epona's song is my ringtone. Oh, nice. I think if I had to choose an Ocarina of Time tune for my ringtone, it would be Saria's song. That is so freaking awesome. And it makes oh I don't know his name now. It's completely King of the Gorongs. Ocarina. Who's King of the Gorongs now again? Darunia, that's it. When you're on that level where you're trying to get all the stones and you're trying to get the stone from the Gorons, right? The first thing you've got to do is you've got to go up to Darunia and you've got to play Saria's song to get him out of like his funk. And let him like dance around and stuff. And so you play Daria's song, and then all of a sudden he's dancing around like a right goof, basically like me, right? And you go, oh my goodness, yes, that would be my ringtone. There we go. So yes, for that. Let's see what you guys also saying. CC, is A up like what's up? Yeah. A up basically is hello, how you doing? Or just hello sometimes. Depends on what context. I say A up, I say hello. Yeah. Journey of Justice. Welcome, 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 Journey of Justice. Really appreciate your face being here. It says, since I'm a new subscriber, I'm not sure what the alter nerd means. I'm somewhat dense sometimes. I found you on Popcorn Planet recently. I can listen to you for hours. You're so fun and witty. Well, firstly, thank you so much for your compliment and subscribing and joining our tribe. Really, really appreciate you, Journey of Justice. What the alter nerd means. Okay, so I explained it earlier on. So, firstly, my name is inspired by my favourite band in the whole wide world, which is Alter Bridge. Absolutely love them. Have all their albums. I can listen to their music all day long, never get bored. They're absolutely freaking amazing, right? But alter nerd, I'm an alternative, right? In the sense of this. What I do, what I say, who I am, how I am, you ain't getting it anywhere else. I am literally keep it 100, no BS. I rant, I rave, I have my opinions. They are very, very unique. I am your alternative. I give you alternative opinions that you're pretty much not going to get anywhere else. I say it as it is. I am who I am, and that's it. So yeah, and my literal tagline is your nerdy alternative. So yeah, I hope that kind of explains it a little bit more. But yeah, plus as well my personality, I would like to say is alternative. There you go. I hope that answers it for you. But if you've got any other questions, please let me know, Journey of Justice. And thank you very much for joining the tribe. Really appreciate your face. We are now on 9,264 subscribers. So we only need 36 more to get to 9,300. Just to give you a little bit of a count there. Anelli says, do you like The Sims? Nah. I tried getting into that, but no, I just find it I don't know, it's just boring to me. No, I don't like it. No. What else are you guys saying? I've got that tune in my head now. Oh my goodness. Alicia, no way, Steph, you're only 4 years younger than me. You look so much younger. Yeah, a lot of people say that. Like when I say like, okay, if you didn't know that I was 35 going on 36 this year, chat, how old would you think I am? How old would you think I am? I mean, I won't get offended. Age is just a freaking number, right? And no, I ain't going, what's it there? Freaking hell. Oh, not that freaking monster, but you know. If you didn't know my actual age, what age do you think I'd be? What age would you think I was? Makes sense. Let me know. Looks like Danielle is going. Danielle, thank you very much for stopping by. See you next time, hon. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Jasmine Gale says, what zodiac sign are you? I'm a Libra. So, yeah. Which is kind of ironic in the sense of I ain't balanced. I'm either one way or another. I ain't in the middle. But it does make sense in the sense of I have a distinct kind of outlook on what's right and what's wrong. A distinct need for justice, for things to be right. That kind of thing. But balanced, I'm nothing but. I'm either one way or another. And that's it. So my scales are kind of a little bit like that. They go one way or another. They're never that. They just go like, all the time. Glory, she says, smart nerd with personality. Oh yeah, I'll take it. Alright, so if you didn't know my age, how old do you think I would be? What age would you put me under? So Michelle says 28, alright. Shelley says 20. Bloody hell, alright. April says 27. Jennifer says 28. Carly says, I thought you were 25 or 26. Basically, my 20s here. Anywhere between like early 20s and like late 20s. Daisy the Vegas Pisces says 23 to 25. Ooh, bloody hell. Erin says 30. Marilyn says 29. Julia says 25. Katie says 23. CCC's 26, 27. I don't know, maybe younger, lol. Diana says 20. A couple of you said 20 years old. Wow. All right. I ain't changing the moisturizer I'm using. Working. Felicia says you're older than me. I'd say 18. Oh, you must be trolling. Seriously, you think I'm 18? Wow. No, I'm 35 going on 36 this year, Felicia. I'm anything but 18. Wow. Pip says, when I first saw you on Andy's channel, I thought you were about 22. Bloody hell. Natasha says 26. I get 26 and 27 often. Always appreciate. I am appreciating these notes right now. These comments coming through. Daisy says 21. Audrey says 25 to 28. Glory, she says 23. Jasmine said mid-late 20s. Ooh. Shelley says, what kind of work do you do, Steph? Okay, I can't really divulge much because I try and keep my YouTube and my, I don't want to say real life, but you know what I mean. My outside life away from YouTube. Okay, better way to put it. I treat my online life and my offline life separate, or as separate as I can. However, I will say this. My job is complaints and compliance. Absolutely love the shiz out of it. I love my job. Really, really lucky in terms of the company that I work for, the team that I'm in. I absolutely adore it. I'm very, very lucky to be able to turn around and say, I love my job and I love who I work for. The company is amazing. I'm not going to say what company I work for, though. Just to keep the philosophy of my online and offline life separate. That's really as far as I can go on that, if that makes sense, Shelley. So, yeah, there we go. I work in complaints and compliance, and I love it. Anne C says, when's your birthday? 9th of October is my birthday. So, yeah. Will says, I'm a Libra too. I remember from birthday last year, you mentioned that. Awesome. Awesome month. Awesome month. Derek says that he thought I would be 29 years old if he didn't know my real age. Sweet. Again, it's a bit more realistic. I'm sure you're about my daughter's age, about 33. Yeah, a couple of years above that, 35, but yeah. Yeah. Jessica says 24. Wow. Okay. Jacqueline in the house. Hello, everyone. Hey, up, Jacqueline. How's it going, lass? Just got off work. Hey. Well, hope you had a good day at work. Thank you very much for joining us. I'm just winding down the stream now. The Hoarded Grotto. Hey, up the Hoarded Grotto. How's it going, mate? He says, you seem to be about 32. I'm 35, but yeah, I'll take it. Why not accept cash and turn it into crypto yourself for the charity? The reason being is because I don't want to have that kind of responsibility of people's money coming to me to turn it into crypto and then donate it to the charity. To help the Ukrainians kick Russian butt. I just don't want that responsibility. Keeping it 100. I would just rather do a charity stream where I've got the links everywhere and say, right, this is an awareness charity stream. If you want to make a donation, follow this link. I won't know how much you're donating or what we're raising. It'll just be purely an awareness charity stream kind of situation, giving people the links of where they can donate this, that, and the other. But yeah, I see where you're coming from, Hoarded Grotto, but I just don't want that responsibility. No. I would just rather keep it cleaner. People donate directly. And that's it. And they cut me out as a middleman, basically, is the thing with that. Glory She says, wish you would share your moisturizer info, LOL. I will do right now. Let me just share my screen here. Glory She. So, there's two things I use at the moment. Let me just expand that a little bit more. There we go. Accept all cookies. Right. So, oh my goodness. My mind's just gone blank. Hang on. Moisturizer. Here we go. So there's two things that I like using for my face. So first thing, hopefully I can find it. I know they sell it here. Where is it? Oh, it's here. I can't remember what it's called. My brain's just gone. Brain's gone. Why is my brain gone? Just upped and freaking left. I know. Gotta be in here. Nope, 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 nope. Definitely not that. Do they not sell it anymore? They've got to. Oh, I've just figured it out which one it is now. I've just had it in my head. Freedom. Ooh, it's on sale. Ooh. Might get myself an extra bottle just in case. All right, Glory She. So, I use two things. First thing is Freedom Clearing Moisturizer. So I use that. And then the second thing that I use is have it here. That one. Yeah. And then the second thing that I use is this Dior Capture Total High Performance Treatment Serum Lotion situation. So, yeah. they're the two things that I use. They're really, really good for layering. So I use the Dior serum lotion first, and then I put the Freedom moisturizer on top, and then that's a really, really good base to then put my makeup on. Or I just leave it and don't put any makeup on whatsoever. But yeah, they're the two things that I use. So there you go. Shared. You guys know. My skincare changes all the time, but that's currently what I'm doing anyway. So enjoy. What else are you guys saying? Oh, thing is, once Stef speaks, you know she's educated beyond most. Not offense to anyone. I try and know what I'm talking about. If I don't, then I won't talk about it. That's pretty much my thing on that. The Hoarded Grotto says people don't really know what women in the 30s look like because Hollywood doesn't cast them. I think it's getting better, to be fair. I mean, you know, Salma Hayek, Angelina Jolie, you know, they're getting better. Helen Mirren, you know. It's getting better. It's getting better. Jasmine Gale says, what type of music are you into? I'm into a lot. My music is quite eclectic, but I love, if I really had to choose one to live and die by with the sword, it would be like rock metal music. Alter Bridge. If you don't know them, Google them, YouTube them, listen to some of their music. I'm absolutely hooked on them, absolutely love them. They're my favourite band in the whole wide world, hence my name. Stef The Alter Nerd, Alter Bridge, directly influenced by my favourite band in the whole wide world. Simple as that. So yeah, that's kind of what music I'm into. Guys, I'm going to be winding down at this point. It's 10:25. So I've got work in the morning and your daily nerd to film straight after this stream. I don't know what I'm going to be filming. I'm going to do a quick scan, find something that catches my eye, and then I'm gonna do it. So yeah. After this stream, I'm gonna be filming the Daily Nerd. Get that released tomorrow. So guys, make sure if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to join our Alter Nerd tribe. Like, share, comment, all of that good stuff. You know the one. That nice big red shiny button that's giving you the nice cheeky eye. Give it a nice cheeky tickle then, if you don't mind. Do me a favour and get that done. Really will appreciate that. What else are you guys saying though before I sign off? So, same. I haven't listened to Alter Bridge, but I love the same genres. You will love Alter Bridge then. Give them a listen, Jasmine. So, yeah. Guys, I'm gonna be signing off now and sort out the Daily Nerd for tomorrow. So thank you, everyone that's joined in today's stream. Really, really appreciate your faces. Thank you ever so much. And guys, we're gonna dance this one out. So for every leader, you've got your exclusive dance emojis. For everyone else, you've got your own. This is in honor of Andrea Wolfkill, Andrea Wolfkill, Matt Bond, T-Squared, Jean Rick, Becky Hale, and Rebecca Roselle for your generous donations for this stream. I really, really appreciate your faces. And for those that asked, why do you call yourself the Alter Nerd? This is another reason why I am the alternative. Because what other YouTube does what I'm about to do to celebrate those that have generously donated? Guys, you know what to do for everyone that's been here for basically a hot minute. We are going to go in 3, 2, 1, booyah.